Don't cry, Argentina.
Mm-hmm. Don't cry for me, Argentina.
Here we are.
Okay, are we cool? Are we cool? Are we cool?
No, I told you
The
it was
screen
black.
is black.
Told you it would be.
I figured it would be. I wanted to make sure.
I told you it would be. Oh, movement. To attack, press right or hold left control. There's a lot. Okay.
If it doesn't want to, if it's not gonna be cool and chill, then I might have to just capture my whole screen, which is not great because you'll be able to see this horrible little window I have.
Crouch, left shift to that.
What if I did this and then did that instead?
Okay,
There we go.
Okay.
And then it'll show up on stream, yes?
There's a lot of basics
There we
that's
go.
trying to show me, but I do see zombies all around me, and that does scare me.
Don't get got by them. I have it set so that they'll be really slow and stupid during the day, but then they will literally sprint at us at night. Like, literally
Okay.
sprint.
Alright.
Alright, so let's figure out where everyone is.
Uh-huh.
Um,
Okay, that's how that works.
I'm in a house on the north side of town.
I'm in a house. Zombies are at my doorstep, like now.
Mm-hmm. So
Is that ended?
it's
Okay, they're coming in.
you
They're
might
coming
need
in
to, you might need
already.
to leave. You might need to
I'm
leave.
fleeing. They immediately came into my home in 2 seconds.
That happens sometimes when you spawn.
I'm on a street.
So you can jog with like shift, but there was another button I don't remember what it was that makes you sprint. Be careful with sprinting though. You can hurt yourself.
Why?
Because when you sprint, you
Why?
fucking go all in. Like if
Okay.
you sprint and like let's say you're sprinting and you run into a wall, you can like shatter your ribs. Because sprint is like you've kicked it into high gear. Or if you
Okay.
like go over a low like thing, like if you're sprinting and you go into a
How-
hedge, you can fall down.
Okay.
So in the clothing, you can start with like a military backpack.
Uh-huh.
How do we feel?
You can go right ahead. I don't give a shit. Let me drink this water while I wait for people to exist.
I mean, I am in the world. Is
You
there a
are, but we
particular
need to
place
figure
I
out.
should be
I'm
or
in.
go,
Well, I'm
or
in a new
how do I
town,
live?
so I don't know anything. So you know.
Mhm.
I'm new in town.
I'm in a house.
Town.
So
I wish I was.
in the north part of town, there are 2 blocks next to each other, and one of the blocks has a green building in it. I'm in the house on the right-hand side of the second block on the right. I can't transmit my map to you, so.
Repeat that real quick.
To the north part of town, there's 2 blocks,
Uh-huh.
and on the left block, there's a little green building there. On the right-hand side of the block on the right is my house.
Uh-huh. Sure.
Let me just unlock this door.
Which way is north?
To know that, if you hit M, you'll open up your map. And like I said, the first thing you have to do is turn off the isometric view, which is no good. And do this straight up and down.
Okay. How do you... Oh! There's a lot of zombies surrounding me.
Mm-hmm.
There's like 5 hordes.
Mm-hmm. I don't know what time of day it is because I don't have a watch.
It's 1/2 your mum.
Mm-hmm. That's not helpful. Hey, you know what? My house isn't that bad. I have like some military cots over here that people could sleep in. Oh, there's like an M16 magazine in here. It's empty.
That sounds nice.
Some military boots, some ear protection. Oh, box of 5.56 millimeter rounds.
How do you turn off the isometric?
In the map, there's on the bottom right. There's like squares. Go click that.
Okay.
I have unlocked my front door. I'm wearing pink socks underneath this outfit. You couldn't tell by looking at it, but I have pink socks on. It's my little secret.
Okay. Antibiotics. What a good find.
Alex, open your map for me.
You want to just see where I am? There you go.
Yeah.
Right there.
Okay.
Jordan, if you wanted to do
Right.
that, you can do that right now because I have the map open. on the
It's,
stream.
no,
Let me-
I've
where's my-
been surrounded the whole time. No.
I need to open up Twitch if I'm gonna do that. I want to be a little Twitcher.
Oh, Alex, I'm
Twitcher.
relatively nearby you.
Mhm. I have a TV. We can get together. We can then figure out what our next steps are. I know there are some zombies outside. There's a stealth, by the way.
Okay.
You can do. You can stealth.
Is it okay? Pull up map one more time. And okay, you are over there.
We can all
Oh,
rally.
I don't have it. Let me just do that. I have a
think I'm
baking
heading where
pan.
you described, maybe.
There's the north of town, on next to the river. There's the two blocks.
The left north.
On the left-hand block, there's a green building on the map. I'm on the right-hand block to the far right.
Oh, hi!
Also, you can zoom out really far. I'm a zoomed-out man a lot of the time.
That does help.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I heard a gunshot go off.
That can happen. There's a big van right next to me. Right next to my house.
The
The zombies haven't
It's
noticed
the
me yet.
apocalypse.
The zombies haven't noticed me yet, so I am just sitting on the floor and just waiting for either my friends to happen or death to happen.
Mm-hmm. I think I'm heading towards you, maybe.
I've
What if I run straight through the woods?
I've made the curtains drawn in every room in the house, so
I'm not looking outside.
Oh god!
The
oh
zombies
god!
can
oh
see
god.
inside windows,
There's so
so-
many. There are so many.
I know. Luckily, the respawn is off, so the respawn is off, right? And in the daytime, they're slow and stupid. It's nighttime where they're bad. So if we can come in and maybe just like
There's a
start,
little store here.
maybe in the day we'll kill them. There is a sleep option on the beds now. Isn't that amazing?
Oh my god.
This is not your house.
Okay.
Where am
Just
I?
gotta run through some woods and then I'm there.
Alex,
Hmm.
open your map.
Hold on. Looking at the windows. Looking at the few windows I haven't walled up. Still on ground.
Lady, I'm exhausted. I'm working here.
I think I've gone too far.
Well, I'm gonna actually move around and start collecting things. I have an uncooked cockroach. Ha! My door's open. Hi.
Hello, I here to rob you with
Very
the
good.
weapons.
Very good. We have some canned goods. We have a mini fridge. I don't appear to have a stove. I do have a microwave though. So our food options are a little limited.
Is this home?
This is my home. I don't know if this is I don't know if this is gonna be our base, but this is where we're gonna start at for now, because this place is kind of small.
Oh god, they're fucking everywhere.
They're everywhere. I can't go nowhere.
You know, I'm going to put this food that needs to go in the fridge in the fridge.
Oh, I think they're banging on the door or the window. I think you had some follow you.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Is this where you are? No, nobody's in here.
They're gonna get through one of the windows, I think.
What do we do, Alex?
I think we're gonna have to stand and fight.
Is this your house?
Fuck.
I have a bread knife.
Oh, that's you.
There you are. Get in here.
I want in.
Oh, the window just got
I
broke. Get in.
Oh, I don't want it.
The window's broke. You pushed me. Don't push me.
I don't have anything to defend myself because
Find
they came into
something.
my house instantly.
I got her.
I hear stabbings.
Get in.
It's bad.
Did you lead another horde to us too?
Uh,
There's many zombies outside.
Oh, another window broke. They're coming through there.
This doesn't feel great.
It doesn't.
We need to
How
get
do I
out of
equip
here.
anything?
But where do we go? Another one just came through the other window.
Okay.
I'll keep massacring this window.
If we just
I got
keep
this one, I got
massacring
this
them
one.
through the window, then they'll eventually all be dead.
How do I do anything?
Hold right click to brace, and then left click to hit. Make sure to hit them. Firmly grasp them.
I don't want to be in here.
We gotta retreat.
Oh, run!
Outside.
Ooh.
Get to the river.
Fucking-
Get to the river to the north.
I fucking pushed that woman off the goddamn doors. Like, move, bitch.
There's more in here, but it's fine. Oh no, it's gonna be night soon. When it's night, they're gonna sprint.
Why did we do this?
Why did it take us so long? Oh, there's so many on the river.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna head.
This place
I'm gonna
is
head
so crowded.
east. It's because of how close we are to the Louisville.
It's not a good place.
Okay, I'm gonna wait. Where's Mains? Come on, Mains. Come on.
I
I
killed
don't know
these
where
two.
people went.
Come on. Come on.
Well,
Turn right.
maybe.
Turn right. Turn right. We're gonna get left.
Turn right or you'll go left.
Turn right, or you're gonna get left.
I have
how
a
do I get my
frying
inventory?
pan.
There's the so on the left there's a box. Click that.
Okay.
And that'll show your inventory, and that also shows you the other like window I was talking about.
Where's Jordan?
How do I
He's
equip
right here.
something?
He's that red-haired, partially naked man.
Mhm, I'm a
I
fitness
only see
instructor.
us two.
You're crazy.
You're
Everyone,
blind?
literally
Crazy.
everyone's here. Hallucinating now.
How do like,
I do
equip
only
something,
see
though?
us two.
You're blind. You have to trade blind.
You have to have an
idiot.
item in your inventory, and then you right-click it, and you can equip the primary.
Go down, bitch! Take this whore! Take this slut!
We got
You
more
killed
coming.
a slut and you murdered a skank.
I need to look at my map to figure out whether a better place would be to
3.
live.
Okay, there's like 3 coming.
Keep going. We're gonna keep going
we could
right.
head.
There's a
There
patch.
was a lot of hordes. But
This
we'll
one looks
see.
athletic.
We're moving, Tyler.
I'm just so tired.
That's why we're walking. We're walking at a rapid pace now. They're still slow. They're also. I have to
Purpose.
point out. I made their hearing excellent, but their vision's terrible.
Okay. Okay.
Their vision is terrible. Oh, there's a big
Will
group
they
right
hear us
there. Let's
moving
get
through the
closer to
brush?
let's get closer to the water. Hopefully, no one has the fucking conspicuous fucking trait that makes it to where zombies just love looking at them. There's another group right there.
We will have to build a house out in the middle of nowhere, I think.
I made myself a fitness instructor that was obese and couldn't read.
I see.
Fucking horrible, man.
Well, you being shirtless ain't great because
You coming in from the north.
that also will affect the chances of you getting scratched and bitten by the zombies themselves.
Let me just
Probably.
run a little faster. Okay.
There's another big group here. Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
Where can we live?
I don't know.
Alex, no!
Oh, I fucking critted him.
You goddamn dead.
Ah, I've been bitten. No.
First casualty.
This might be a wash.
They're I don't. We're surrounded.
We might have to try.
Run.
We might have to try again. This might be a wash. I didn't get bit. I got scratched and I'm bleeding though, which is just fantastic.
You need to wrap your sock around your finger.
I'm extremely panicked. Also, a bit hungry.
Exerted, moist, thirsty, unpleasantly hot.
I'm thirsty, but I'm moist.
I'm moist. I'm gonna take off my fucking shirt. It's fucking hot.
Yeah, it is summer in the south, so.
I got my overalls. Oh, this
We
place
live
is full
here.
of them too.
No.
You press E on that fucking.
Oh,
on
there's
there,
a
okay?
horde over here. Oh, another horde over
A
here.
horde?
Yeah.
Oh no!
Oh,
We
I
went the
lost
wrong
my
way.
hat.
We went. Go back. Go back.
oh.
Go back.
Oh, which way?
We went the wrong way. Wherever this is, it's the wrong way.
Okay.
I'm like
Wherever Alex is going, that was the wrong way.
I'm like fucking speed walking.
How do I know when it'll be night?
It'll be dark.
You'll know.
Yeah.
It'll be
Okay.
dark.
What if Jordan just stay with me? We're just gonna go in somewhere else.
I'm gonna go in the woods.
We can just live off of berries.
No one can find me.
Well, things were
Mm,
fine
not
in my
that-
house
not that way.
until they weren't.
Where did Alex go?
I don't know.
I went away.
Okay.
I'm going.
Well,
I
maybe
mean,
we'll
I
find
have
him
a
again.
long trail of blood, so I guess theoretically, if you followed that, you'd find me eventually, because I am slowly bleeding to death.
What if we just go into the middle of these
Where are
houses?
What is around?
And
Maybe. I just want a
If
building
we-
that's not full.
is this one a place we can live and maybe hunker down for a bit?
Can I be here? Can
Doors
I live?
locked.
No, zombies are also still following us.
Where?
Behind us that way. Behind the fence.
There's a horde in front of the in front of the
Okay.
house.
Okay, let's go a different. Well, this is bad real estate. I don't like the
Bad real
neighborhood.
estate. Bad
It's a very,
neighborhood.
very bad neighborhood. Man, if only we were in
Walk
Muldrow.
calmly.
What, Alex?
I said, man, only if we were in Muldrow.
Tyler? Okay, there you are.
Yeah.
Can you see me, Jordan?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've seen everyone.
I just want to live inside of a car.
Can we do that? Is
Nope, that
possible?
way's wrong too.
Oh.
Jordan, that
Oh.
way's wrong. That way's
Oh,
wrong.
I'm
okay,
surrounded. This might be it. This
That
might be
is
it
a
for me.
parking lot.
So they converge.
Okay, we can. I think we
Let's
can
just keep
handle
going
these
south.
two.
Go south for okay. Just
It's
two?
just It's just two.
Oh, I found a police. I found a police situation over here where like there's a couple of cops and they got a lot of guns and stuff, but there's hordes everywhere.
Oh, behind us. Okay, there's more behind us. More behind us.
Okay, we gotta
Ooh,
go.
a letter opener. I need that.
Nope.
No
Nope.
good. No good. Oh, that store's full. That store's full.
Where does anything live? I
Everywhere.
want to go find a field
I
where
wanna
no
go
one
south.
lives.
I want to go south, away from everything.
I lost my friends. Oh, I
The
see them.
apocalypse.
It's the apocalypse.
There
It's
are a
getting nice.
lot of hordes in this like town.
Oh, this is a
Okay.
fake. This is a fake. This is
Oh.
a fake. We found our first fake.
There's a lot of
He
hordes.
was
in
dead,
this
but then he
town.
wasn't.
My plunger died.
He
Oh, they're coming. No, no, no.
wasn't.
They're coming. They're coming. They're coming.
This is wrong.
There's-
This is
oh,
wrong. This is wrong.
wrong.
We're going west.
Very
I
wrong,
think this
very
is west.
wrong.
I don't know what directions are. I don't have a compass on me. We're just gonna go
I
away
think
from
the way
bodies.
I'm going right now is south.
We're gonna keep going that way.
I'm about half dead
I-
since I've
I
been leaving a
love
blood
fields.
trail for a long
It's
time.
if you zoom way out, it's just nothing. It's just like between a park. Let me just scoot on through them. Okay. What if we leave town?
What if we left town completely?
That's kind of like my my current
Ooh.
goal. I've just been walking.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No.
Oh, they're everywhere. They're everywhere.
Yeah, there's like a fucking like
there,
four.
over there.
There's like 4 hordes per fucking city block here.
Okay, it's almost 10, or it's almost 8.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's just run into the woods.
I think the woods are cool.
What if we
Hey,
live in the
it's
woods?
like zombies are populated in urban areas, so if you go in the woods, they're statistically more likely to be, you know, less.
Oh no, there's a man over there. There's a man hiding in the bushes.
Oh, there's Death Mains. I love him.
I don't know if
I
I'm gonna
did
make it,
cut
though.
myself from falling. Minor bleeding.
I got multiple bleeding ouchies all over my body.
Oh, yep, very surrounded. Very surrounded.
Take off my goddamn shoes.
Oh, they ate that man dry.
Oh no, I'm going even slower now. I think
Oh.
I've lost too much blood.
I have excessive exertion. I think I can't do it.
Here I go. I've lost too much. I've lost too much blood.
Oh, go, Tyler, go! one got
I
close.
can't run anymore.
There I go. I've been done.
Jordan, remember me?
I killed 6 zombies in 11 hours. Jesus.
I can't. No, no, get off of me! Not like this! No!
Oh, I can't do that. I can't do that. It's too tall. It's too tall for me. I'm gonna keep running. I'm gonna keep running.
There's a path just up.
Okay. I'm going in the woods. The woods are safe. Zombies aren't in the woods. They don't know about it. They're urban elementals.
Oh, this place is no good. I just pulled up the heat map for zombie spawning.
Can you see that somewhere?
I went on Reddit.
You're not supposed to fucking appear from there.
Do I still spawn in West Point, Alex? Where do I go?
I don't think West Point's the place we live. I don't think it is. I'm about to post the heat map for you on the Alderoth.
Are we in the red?
The deep.
This feels like way more zombies than I saw y'all dealing with.
We're playing hardcore mode in this area, and I blame the Almains.
That is fair.
That's a fair and okay thing.
Which, oh no.
So you can see where we were on there, and we spawned in that sound. We spawned on the east, very calm section of that town to the south down there in the previous play, where it wasn't like pulsating with heat.
It wasn't bright red and glowing with pain.
All right, here's what I'm
I don't
gonna
know
do.
where to live.
I'm gonna look up the towns, like what they're called. I don't want to do it on here because I don't want to look it up on my fucking my computer because I'm just streaming my whole screen, so it looks.
You'll have your porn pulled up, and that'd be embarrassing.
Well, it's more that it just looks ugly, fucking being on a stream and going through a web page. But so I'm going to look up the Project Zomboid towns. And I'm going to compare that.
Riverside.
I'm going to compare that with the fucking heat map to figure out.
Why
a
are
good
they so
place to live.
fast?
Well,
It's
I
nice.
actually have them turned on so that they're pretty slow in the daytime.
I just want them to slow down more.
No, they're pretty slow in the daytime. I power walked past most of them.
I had to sprint a lot.
But I power walked past most of them, but then I started getting tired. Hey,
it's
it's raining.
raining.
Yeah,
It's
how nice.
It's raining on me. Can I put my face up and get the water?
No, but you can make rain barrels, and you could take cooking pots and like glasses and put them outside, and they'll catch the water.
Okay.
If only we can get to that stage of the game.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Riverside is that town on the river that's to the far west. What does that look like on the heat map? It's still a little bright, but it looks like there's options.
The forest is the place to fucking be.
Well, no, because we need protection. Because if we're out in the
there's
forest,
nothing around me.
if we're in the forest and it rains on us, and then we get the pneumonia and we
Mm-hmm.
die.
That's later problem.
How do I find Jordan in
I went vaguely south and west,
from
mostly just to get the fuck away
from the
where we
bad
were.
town that I don't want to spawn
from
at
where
at
we
all
were,
at.
yeah.
What if we went to Rosewood?
How do I
I
want
will
to look
take
at my
anything
map,
that
you
isn't this
fucks.
place.
Yeah, it looks like this is like literally one of the worst places to spawn according to this heat map. Like bird zombie populations.
Well, how do you feel about that, man? You fucker.
Look what you did.
I didn't pick it. I just said I
your
didn't want to do
fault.
Muldrow.
It's all your fault. You did that.
And I did make it clear that we would blame you later, so
Mm-hmm.
I made it crystal clear.
I'm cashing that in.
All right,
Early
yeah,
on.
we're gonna go to Rosewood, I think.
Where's Rosewood?
What you'll have to make a new character. You're not gonna get there if you're still alive. If you're still alive, you need to just kill yourself.
Oh, okay.
You're not getting there.
But what if I could get there?
No.
Do your best to get there. I
You're not.
dare you.
Okay.
Where? What direction is it?
Southwest.
Okay.
Far southwest. You're never gonna make it there.
Okay.
You don't know how big this map
And
is.
then he's gonna prove us wrong.
I don't.
What if he
We
proves
have
us
went
wrong,
in a car going like 90 miles an hour for like 10 real life minutes, and we did not make it from one town to another. You're not making it.
though? He's gonna make it on foot, and
You will
in
starve to
3
death
streams,
before you
he will
can
make
physically
it
get there.
And he will be the strongest of all of us.
Tyler, why do you love lying?
I kind of just want to see if he can do it.
No.
Go eat.
I'm gonna
like,
go
sticks.
cross the desert with no food and water, and I'm gonna get there with my gumption.
Oh, what's my next guy gonna be?
I kind of want to wait because it's like dark, and I don't know if I make.
Jesus.
I don't know if I make a new character, if it's just gonna spawn me right now. I mean, I think that it is.
It will.
And it's gonna be dark, and I'm gonna not be ready to deal with it.
I will use my other body to see when day comes.
That's, I
And
think,
then
what
I
I'm
will
gonna do.
spawn
I'm gonna
then.
wait for the light of the sun, and then I'll spawn, and then I can reasonably do something about the situation, and they won't just like run at me and get me.
My zombie made friends.
Yeah, mine joined a horde too, although I was killed by a horde. I just lost too much blood, and after a while, I couldn't go anymore. You can actually follow a straight trail of blood from like whenever I split off from you guys to where I ended up.
I sacrificed myself for them so they can go. They live in the woods somewhere. I'm sure they're doing fine.
I have critical injuries. I'm about to fall over dead.
You should saw your head off.
I do have my neck was bitten.
Saw your head off with a
So
wire.
I am 100% going to die.
I want to saw your head off with a wire.
Well, let's see where I died. Oh. I died in the middle of the woods.
The woods are great, from what I hear.
Alright, so Rosewood, Kentucky. Oh. I kind of just want to make that character again, but different.
I mean,
Change
that's
his
probably
name.
what I'm gonna do.
I'm going to make a doctor.
It's so dark.
Sexy doctor.
The streetlights are on. I forgot streetlights exist. I'm not used to seeing those. Zombified, sudden desire to eat people. Also, I should point out, there's a shout button. There's a button that makes your character yell. It's never to be pressed. Like, I know back, we used to do it to, like, attract individual zombies, but I made it to where their hearing is, like, the best it could possibly be. So if we do that, we'll just... That's the I want to kill everyone and not be friends with the people anymore button. That's the I want to
What
be
if you
removed from the
accidentally hit
friend
it,
group.
like, sometimes.
That's whenever you don't get to live with us anymore. You get to live in your own house. Proving that you have the inability to control the volume of your voice.
Yay. I love smoking.
Maybe if, like, the populations would be low enough in a new place that if we did have an Alamo situation like we were doing, if we just stood there, our ground, we'd be able to work our way through them.
Maybe.
I think if we had someone on the other window, I think we could have stayed there for a minute. Just,
I was massacring so many that were
Mhm.
coming in through that goddamn
I
window.
killed 8 in no time at all.
Then we lost our ground.
But then the other window was done and we were flanked and we were surrounded. Also, I'm sure the breaking glass probably attracted a whole bunch of them. The zombies currently look like normal guys still. Eventually, so Jordan, as time goes on, the zombies will start decaying. and eventually they'll just be fucking like skeletons coming at you.
Putrid
Red
creatures.
fucking
Red
meat men
skeletons,
running
yeah.
at you.
They lose all their personality that they currently have as time goes on. They become fucking meat men with rags on, just as they erode. The buildings also start eroding, and the grass starts overgrowing, and all that stuff, and yeah.
Trying to decide whether or not I want pacifist.
I mean, it's workable.
That sounds terrifying.
It's not the worst trait you can have. It just means that you're gonna be stressed out a lot for no good reason.
What if I make my character deaf?
That's not a good one, because that's the I'm gonna die one.
What if I was stupid?
What if I was idiot, no good? Oh, that guy's got a fucking screwdriver in his back. I had a bread knife, which is one of the worst weapons in the game.
I had a plunger.
That sounds pretty bad.
It broke after like 3 hits.
I had a pan, like a cooking pan, and then I dropped that in the woods, and then I had a rolling pin, and that's all I had.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I was the best equipped.
I had nothing, and then I found a screwdriver.
Ooh, yeah, a screwdriver.
Ooh, rich.
Or was it a box cutter? I don't remember.
It's like absolutely rich.
Jake.
I wait for day now, so when that happens...
You'll have to tell me whenever it's day. I'm just on the character screen, so I can't see nothing.
I can
admin
see-
command to speed up time.
I can see the fucking... I thought about making the day shorter. I considered it, but I can't type in a custom time. Right now, a full day is like 1 hour. And I didn't... The option besides that would be 30 minutes. And I was like, I kind of want it to be like 50 minutes or something. I think that's like more reasonable.
Mm.
There's a police stripper.
With any stripper you might enjoy.
I'm just saying being a stripper will likely kill you. Unless you're a stripper who...
What the hell
wears
is
clothes now.
thunder gas? Oh, he's just a guy.
Yeah, I didn't like the sound of that.
Tutorial
No one gets the
dad.
name Thunder Gas and is a good person.
That's a fucking really good post-apocalyptic name.
Also, to
It's a
tell you how
Mad Max
detailed this
name.
game gets, Jordan, there's
Yeah.
a foraging thing in the game, right? Where you actually like start searching for items. If you're outside at night and it's dark, it's like harder to forage. But even if like you put sunglasses on, it becomes harder to forage. That kind of thing. It like affects it. Typically speaking, if you think something affects something, it does. Like whenever you're meleeing enemies, you need to be like your feet need to be planted and you need to be facing them directly. Because if you're like at an angle or you're moving or whatever, it like drastically reduces your damage you're doing. Because you're not locked and ready for haymakering. We just need to get a home that we can live in and all be together and like fight like zombies in like groups of no bigger than like 3 or 4 for a minute and not hordes of like 30.
That would be nice.
There's no respawning, so if we're in an area and we just kill a whole lot of them, eventually it should chill out a little.
Sing a song
I'm gonna hit
of
the play
spiders.
button, because even though it's still dark, I'm tired of waiting. I'm here now.
Go find a house.
I'm in a house.
Go find a good
Oh, there's a
house.
radio in here, and it's on. I think this might have already killed me. Yep, I'm already gonna die.
I see.
There's a radio and a TV on in here. Oh, I let him in.
Come on in.
Shut the door. So that was really bad. That I went in there and the first thing that happened, I was like, oh, there's a radio on. Great.
You're storming the house as you spawn in.
Yeah.
Shutting all the blinds now.
As soon as
Now I know.
soon as I spawned in, like I could hear banging because I was like, ooh, radio's on.
I like the way you smile at me, baby.
I like the way
so
you
baby, won't you
smile.
smile for me?
Haven't even looked at the map yet.
No. Don't come in. Don't come in. Don't come in. Just be quiet. Just be quiet. Just fucking working her way in. Gonna fucking run in here. I swear to God.
I'm going to be an Indian doctor.
The darkness is advanced.
Let's look at the stream and see how Alex be do.
I'm in the fucking darkness.
Yeah, I can't see shit.
I'm in the darkness. I have no flashlight. It's in the middle of the dark, and I'm in the woods.
You need to get your pickaxe, and you need to start
Where?
gathering stone.
Oh.
Build a castle.
I'm dead.
Drink water.
I opened up my map and I was bitten while I had my map open. I couldn't see. I was like in the middle of the woods and like there was just a random zombie there and it bit me.
That's nice.
Yeah. Well, I think this character's also a wash because they spawned me in such a way it's like, oh, okay, I'm dead already. You know, like there was a TV on blaring, there was a radio on blaring, so I spawned in.
There it goes.
Spawned
They're
in.
just coming
Spawned in, took one step, and then there was like 100 zombies just on me. Just kill me. Doesn't matter. I'm done.
I hear explosions.
It's like pitch black. So we do need to wait for day to happen because it is pitch black. Unable to see anything.
Oh, away!
Not only was that radio on, but I think that radio was on like as loud as it could possibly have been. Because it's at 98 megahertz, which I think is like out of 100 on here. And it's like, oh great, thanks. Got the whole the random rolls.
There is going to be suffering this stream, I see.
We need to. It'd be nice if the game didn't say that you're gonna die now. It'd be nice.
When did they go away from your house? When did they piss off?
Zombies are known to be quitters.
When did they quit?
I will look for a song
It's
for
so
us to listen
dark.
to.
It's so dark. I'm just gonna have to sit here and wait for daytime.
It's 3:20.
Yeah, I just have to sit here and wait for daytime.
That's a lot earlier than I was expecting. I didn't wanna. I just thought it might be time almost, and it's not.
Still got another 3 hours.
What if I calmly walk down the street?
They'll catch you because they're extra fast right now.
Oh yeah, they are.
What if you crouched? You just stayed in the bush.
I mean, stealth would be a great solution because they'll make you quieter and their eyesight's bad. But I haven't had a chance to use stealth because it's like, oh, they're inside
How
me.
would one stealth if they would try to do that?
Control.
That's how you become smaller.
Control. It looks like that's the ready to fight.
Was it Alt?
C.
I don't remember. Is it C? I don't remember. We almost never.
He doesn't use.
We didn't like stealth ever in the previous game. We just fucking smashed people with lead pipes.
They were deaf back then, though.
It is C.
Now they have the hearing of a hawk.
But are blind.
Marmot.
Yeah, I can't believe the game did that to me. I spawned in. It's like TV on as loud as it could be, radio on as loud as it could be, and then it's like there was one full Mississippi
Very
of
rude.
calmness, and then I could like zombies were smashing every window and door to the house.
That was what happened to me on my first character. It was
Mhm.
exactly that.
And then I was in the darkness,
You
and I
run
wanted to
and
look
you
at the map
go.
to see where the fuck I was, and I guess there was a zombie just standing out in the middle of the woods, and it bit me. It's like, oh, well, fuck it then. I didn't even get a chance to scroll the map from the previous town to the new town in the time it took them to come up and bite me.
They ripped your head off.
It's so dark.
It's so dark.
One of the great things the Common
This is
Sense
what
mod
night
adds
is.
is that you're able to take flashlights. Well, the darkness is because it was raining as well, so there's probably cloud cover. There's moon phases in the game, and the thing that controls is like the moon phases are actually like an actual lunar calendar's phases, and it controls how much light is there at night. But if it's raining or something like that at night, there'd be cloud cover and it'll be darker than normal. So sometimes it'll be nighttime and you can see, and then sometimes it's nighttime and you cannot.
I'm gonna go get a snack.
I'm safe for now.
I'm gonna wait until the light comes.
I'm in a forest.
Alright. If anybody can access their maps.
No, I looked at mine for 1 second and died.
I found a house that we could probably live in.
As long as it's far away from the highway. Because the highways are where they always are bad.
I mean, it sits closer to the highway, but
We're gonna have to build a great wall again.
yeah.
Oh, I hit my knee. I hit it and I hit it and I hit it.
You got the hammer out and you accidentally hit it.
Oh, okay. It's not so bad now that I actually am like cooling down. It was just scary.
Oh my god, I can see. I can fucking see.
Is it
I
time?
didn't realize it was day.
Day? Is that day?
Kinda?
It's not day.
I mean, there's light.
We'll spawn and then we'll still be ran down like cavalry.
There's lights from the poles, so I can see.
That's not
So
day.
big-
You look
Yeah,
at the
that's pretty
fucking
good.
light bulb. It's like, is that the sun?
Might be.
Is that you, son?
Alright. So I'm going to tell you people where I'm at.
Fucking screenshot it and
Okay.
put it on the fucking Discord.
Blum, 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 blum. I want to be somewhere where the zombies aren't.
Yeah.
I wanna be.
Typically, we have to do that. As in, we have to
Mhm.
make the zombies not be there no more. But we need
I
to
just want,
find
like a second.
a place where that is possible.
Alright.
Mhm.
There you guys go.
Oh, he's
The
got it
two-
sideways.
there's
Next
the
to, it's next
two-
to the two greens.
Yeah, the two large greens, and then
Two
there's a
big
house
greens.
behind them, and I'm at the house behind them.
What color is the house?
On the map?
Residentials are always orange brown color.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm in another
I'm currently
forest.
standing behind a garage. I'm working on clearing this house right now. but it's very low density. I'm just being slow about it.
We will try to get there without dragging
Which
the entire
side is
horde
this?
there.
Which side of the town are you on? Like compass direction wise?
North.
Okay.
Oh, I've been spotted.
What do you mean been spotted?
They
They're
see
like
me.
constantly staring at you.
First thing I did was hit crouch. First thing. I'm gonna be a hunched man. All
Will
right.
they stop if you do that?
All right. I see the point that he was talking about. I will try to get there. It is literally really far away from where I am. Actually, where I'm in might be great. I'm like in the country. I'm like so far away from other residential areas.
About.
If you look on stream, right, you can see where I'm living,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like a house like next to a country road.
Oh,
I don't see any of
You're on the other
that.
side of
Are
town.
we in
Uh-huh.
Rosewood?
Scroll
Yeah.
out of your map and
I
then
think
go
I
to where we
don't
actually
see
are.
that.
Right here. So Jordan, if you look,
Because I
in
think
the-
you're still over in Lake Point.
Dun, 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 dun.
No. No, you fucking
doesn't-
whore.
Jordan, if you look
can't
on
do
stream,
Go
I'm
that.
showing
away!
where
Go
I'm at.
away! Fucking God, leave me alone for
I
2
can't
seconds.
keep. I want to actually like loot this house, so I can't just sit here with my map open forever. Okay. Is this house
Doesn't
like?
look the same.
Is this like a country house? This is a country house. I haven't seen a single zombie yet. What if I'm alone? What if this is it?
Oh, that's why. It was fucking defaulting me to way over there, Jesus. My
Yeah,
map
'cause
kept
that's
going
where
back
you
to
la-
where I was
that's-
before. I was like, where is this?
That's where you last opened your map.
Oh.
All right.
Okay,
So
this
we're
is
not coming up
definitely.
to where I'm at.
No, you need to live where I am. There's no zombies here.
I want to be there. I want to be there.
It's a country house. There's no. Oh, and there's like so. This is actually like a big house too. This could be our base. What if there's a well nearby? We'll have unlimited water. There's not a zombie anywhere. I'm outside. There's one zombie right there. But there's not like clusters of them.
No, don't touch me!
Is there a fridge?
I presume so. I so far found one zombie. And he's dead now. But that's it.
I'm made of broken glass and blood. I'm just a bag of fucking sauce.
Glass and blood.
I'm just a bag of sauce. Okay. Alright,
Just take me.
This is definitely
Just
our
take
base.
me.
This is our base. This is it. There was one zombie. I'm closing the windows. So, to remind everyone, on stream right now, if you look at it,
Mm-hmm.
here's my country house.
Okay.
If you could just get there, like, it looks like there's no clear paths even to get there. It looks like you have to go through the
Go
fucking
so far south.
the woods. It's freedom here. There's fridge, there's a freezer, there's a stove.
I want to go to Mexico. I want to go to Mexico.
Go to Mexico. There is a fucking horrible glass door though in the back, which I don't care for, because that's like an easy place for them to ruin us at. There are a couple zombies here and there, but I have a feeling that their density out here is probably pretty low. So if I can get some support down here, we can make sure we kill literally anyone. Oh, my weapon already broke.
You have a weapon?
Oh, there's 2 of them and I don't have a weapon now. Okay. If I had literally one other friend here, this would be fine. I had a fucking, oh, there's another one. I'm gonna have to push you down. Make you frown because it's my home, you can't have it. Oh, he had a fucking blade on him.
Bad word.
There's 2 more.
I just need a moment to get my bearings.
If I only had one other person with me, it'd be so fine. Because there's like,
I'm
there are zombies here, but they're like 1 at a time, that kind of thing.
I've just been sprinting for hours, and I'm just sweating. I'm sweating.
My current method I'm using to kill the zombies is to use my bare hands and push them down and stomp on their head. Oh, that's a thing you should do, by the way, Jordan. Whenever you're dealing with zombies, if you push them on the ground and you physically stand on them, they can't get up.
Oh,
So you push them down, you make them frown.
they are stupid.
And if you're like near their heads and you're like meleeing, you can stomp on their brains.
Mm-hmm.
Even if this doesn't pan out and I don't make it, right? I think this is the place we should live.
we know it's the place to go.
This is the place to go. I'm accumulating kills.
I think I'm on the grounds. I'm on the grounds of the place. I think
The
I'm in
zombies
back.
are low density enough that I'm killing them with my bare hands, okay?
I am here, I think. I'm coming in. Do not kill.
You're not at my home because I'm standing outside in front of it.
Oh. Let's go to the other one.
Fall down! Fall down!
Let's see.
It's the bottom one on the map, right?
Yep, hold on, I'm stomping a zombie.
I'm in your home.
You're not in my home. Oh,
I
hi.
see all the corpses.
There's Mains. Mains has made it to me. You got a guy behind you.
I mean, I
You got a guy
was
to
in
your left,
home.
too.
Hi. Hello.
Oh, there, hi.
Hi, Jordan. Oh, I see Jordan.
Hello.
I've been beating them to death with my bare hands!
There may be people behind the house now, because they've been following me for hours.
Go kill them.
Okay.
I've been killing them with my bare hands, you can do it. Fall down.
There's another one. It's very, very exerted.
Oh, we got a little shed here.
Yeah, I haven't really looted anything because, so stay on top of them and then step on brain.
Okay.
Keep stepping, there you go.
Can you loot them in any way?
Yes.
Do they have anything on them?
Open up your inventory on the top right hand side. You see that bar that I was telling you about?
No. Which bar?
I'm so busy, I can't. You did your inventory and there's like the
I don't
there's like the
know.
window taskbars on the top. You see it? You hover over it and it's
No.
and like, God damn it! Ah! I have to fight zombies. I can't help you. I'm busy.
Oh, the other side you mean.
Mm-hmm. And then that shows you your total environment. I almost got bit. It shows you like all the things in your environment, and that's how you can fucking loot people.
Oh.
There's a digital watch. Whip it.
I do have a extra digital watch if somebody needs
I got a
it.
watch now. It's 62 degrees. Later on, when it gets cold, we'll have to have actual layers on, by the way, because there's like a heat system. No! You almost got me! I almost got twice! I need a weapon! I was killing them with a butter knife earlier. Alright, I'm going in, finding a weapon. I need one. They almost got me twice. It's not having a weapons for the birds.
It looks like there's a machete right at my feet.
There's a big fucking bread knife if I had that was fucking snapped in my hands, after using it, twice.
How do you get it to come up again? I pressed the X and it went away.
Aye.
Okay.
That one had a bra on.
I'll kill them with a spoon.
There was one zombie inside. I killed her.
There's a military issue
am I?
wristwatch. What does that do?
Is it cooler?
Oh. Was it definitely home? Is that you? It's you, okay. I could hear you in the walls. Hi.
Oh, I feel like I can exist here.
Uh-huh, this is, as soon as I got here, I was like, well, this is a place where we can live. There's a tire pump, empty gas cans.
Oh, yeah, I do not like that glass door at all. That's no good.
I don't like that glass door either. We'll end up boarding that up.
Mm-hmm.
That's a place to die in. I'm thirsty.
It's just
Oh, yeah, I'm a little bit thirsty.
you can drink from the sink.
I know.
Oh
Oh, I
my
think that zombie
God.
that you found probably broke through this window, Mains, because this window's shattered.
Ah.
Let's, well, we don't need to close the curtains because it, like, you know, we're not hiding from them in an urban environment. The front door should probably be closed, though. Tyler, how are you doing?
I'm riding down a road. Where am I? I'm getting there.
You'll know that you're in the right place if you find bodies literally everywhere outside.
I don't know. I found a place that had lots of bodies.
You'll find a new one that has lots of bodies. Except this one will have friends in it. So we have some food, but not a lot. We have steak and shit, which is
have
amazing.
one or
You-
two things I can
I
add.
brought a lot of food with me. A lot of
So,
canned food.
the two items that you would need to always cook with, Jordan, is either going to be a roasting pan or a skillet. You don't use the skillet like a tool.
We
you
have
basically
two
use it
roasting
almost
pans.
like a bowl almost. Like the
Mhm.
like making food and prepping it for everybody is like hard. So for the most part, just
There's a lot.
you know.
I've added some things to it.
What's my fucking calories? Not great. I am obese though. We're obese, right? Is everyone obese?
We're all big men.
So the beautiful thing about being obese is that you can go for low-calorie options like salads, and you could fill up your hunger without having to worry about your calories, and you'll just lose weight. So the weight we're aiming for, so as obese men, we have 105 weight, right? The weight we want to shoot for is somewhere between 70 and 85. It's in kilograms, by the way. If you're beneath around 75, you start getting underweight negatives. So we want somewhere between 75 and 85 is our goal. So we can free fall and weight until we get to that point, and then we're gonna have to start paying attention to our calories. My favorite weapon is my bare hands, according to the game statistics. I wouldn't say it's my favorite.
Is the calories, do you want that higher or lower? What does that mean?
So when you hover over the calories bar, don't ignore the real ignore the ratio. Look at the real value. If your calories are at least in any level of positive number, then you're not losing any weight.
Is
Okay.
this the house? There's a shed?
But I'm at like negative 500 something, so
Oh,
that means
there's
I'm gonna
loads of
lose a
bodies.
little bit.
I'm at negative.
Hey, you made it!
The woods. I came from the woods and they're here. They're coming.
Oh, Tyler, did you ruin it? Did you ruin it?
Have you killed us? Have you killed us? I hear noises.
I don't know. I don't know what I might have.
We'll hate you. We'll hate you if you
I will
ruined
hate
us, because
you.
we did find heaven,
Mm-hmm.
And then we let-
I feel good here.
and then we let any old piece of shit in, and they come in and they ruin it. I've been killing them with my bare hands, Tyler. I'm gonna continue doing that. If they show up here, I'm gonna have to kill them with my bare hands. I don't have weapons.
I don't have any weapons either. I mean, I guess I have some scissors on me. Do those count?
You have some wood on you?
I have some scissors. Do those count?
Maybe if they have like a damage bar on them, that means they could be used as weapons.
All right, let me deal with this. Also, I call the garage.
Oh, you're gonna.
This is
I see.
Alex's house.
I'm just happy to
Where
be
are they,
alive.
Tyler?
There's one.
Where?
Yep, Tyler's got
Oh.
him. He's got a MAGA hat on.
You need to take a break.
Deserted.
Give me wristwatch.
We'll eventually have to chop down some of these trees to like clear cut the area around
Alright,
so that they can't sneak up
um,
on us.
Who's missing a wristwatch, a digital one?
I
Jordan,
don't
do you have a digital?
one. No.
There is a red one in the garage.
Yeah, there's a red digital.
You have a friend behind you. You have a
watch.
friend behind you. You have a
I
friend
have a friend behind me.
Mm-hmm.
Are we good?
Mm-hmm. Oh, this does not damage them at all.
You need to push them. You need to try to push them.
Pushing is correct.
You gotta
Scissors are no
push.
good.
Is he still alive, or is
Oh,
he
he did.
writhing
He
in
did. He
another
did the weird thing
dimension?
where he
He went into the
despawned. That
ground.
happens sometimes. Sometimes the game doesn't know what to do with a zombie, and they'll just fucking make him writhe and despawn.
I have a kettle. I will use this as a weapon.
Oh,
Nope,
also,
it's on my hands.
corpses will make us sad. So if we get corpses inside the house, we need to take them outside the house, that kind of thing.
Oh, okay.
If we're sad or in pain or whatever, it like gives us heavy like stat debuffs.
Mm.
Luckily, I'm not afraid of blood, so I can be as bloody as I like.
I'm a doctor.
I've had a fear of blood in previous games. My main paw was afraid of blood, and so sometimes he'd be dipped in it, and I'd have to go wash myself in the lake. Because I'd start slowly losing my mind. Alright, I'm a bit peckish, but I'm not eating until dinner time. And then I'll make myself something. I don't wanna have the off time eating happening. That's no good. So we have a place to live, which is fantastic. It's dark. I want the lights to be on. We have power still, so I want the lights on. We don't have to live in darkness like we did in the other world. We have
Boy.
we have electricity, and it's like infinite.
I'm a nurse. That's the stove. I don't want to turn on the stove.
So let's sort of organize. Like, what do we have? Where's it gonna go? You know, we need places for things. We don't need things just being around.
I found
I put
a
food
torch.
in the fridge.
We have a big double wardrobe over here, so I guess as time goes on, we can start storing clothing there.
This is my stuff, Tyler.
He wants to
This is
live out.
everything
He
I've
wants to live in the
collected.
garage, which is fine. We have this. We have like a storeroom near the garage, which is going to be like perfect for like miscellaneous storage. Then we got the bathroom. We have the kitchen. We got nice wide open spaces. We have the shed. Have we
The
actually investigated the shed?
room.
No, it's locked.
Well, I'm gonna go see about that.
Another bathroom there.
Window wasn't locked.
Open the door.
Hold on, I'm looking. I know you're shaking. There's a lot of good metal stuff here. You're shaking. You're shaking. There's box of nails. There's planks. Screwdriver.
I'm sitting on the ground for a moment. I had to sprint through woods for a couple hours.
Man, you are fucking impatient. Like literally was just looking around for a second.
Yeah.
I'm gonna check all the bodies to see if they have anything we want to know about. I guess they have a lot of clothes. Ooh, there's a leather jacket. I'm gonna wear that, I think.
It's too hot.
It's fucking 65 degrees.
I need right now.
It's 1 p.m. and
Alright.
65 degrees, so yeah, I don't right now.
I have moderate exertion, so I'm gonna sit down for a bit.
This is a great place.
What
This is
What if you hit the rest button?
this is New Canaan is what this is. Yeah, you can go sleep. Sleep does get rid of tiredness. You can go take a nap.
Painkiller.
I want a big, beautiful wall to keep me safe. in this
Yeah,
world.
we will have our wall religion again, I think. It kept us safe. That does mean we do need a carpenter for that to be possible.
Not me.
I'm not
I'm a
carpenter.
criminal.
I suppose I could do it.
You're
I'm a
gross.
park
I'm a
ranger. I have
criminal.
no skill in it, but I guess I can learn.
I'm a medicine man.
Dun, 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 dun.
There is no goddamn weapons in this house, or anything can be used as a weapon.
There are not, but I've
Yeah.
killed 9
Wait, I have a
zombies with my
spoon.
hands. So I
I have
did
a
find the
spoon.
spoon. I did find the spoon at one point. I was thinking about it.
Spoon. That's a weapon. I've made a kettle of water, and we shall save that for the dark times.
Okay, so There's another country house to the north of us we can investigate. There's some more houses to the west.
I'll get them with my spoon. I'll scoop out their eyes.
Mm-hmm. We need weapons. We need, like, things like bottles of, like, we need bottles. We need more roasting pans. We need at least 4. Since there's 4 of us, we need at least 4 roasting pans. We need at least 4 skillets. Because when you make food in, like, a roasting pan, Jordan, it just, like, is in the roasting pan. So you take the roasting pan, then you eat the food, and you empty the roasting pan, and then someone else uses it. So we need 1 per person.
I could eat a horse. I could eat a horse right now.
Like I said, I'm gonna wait until later in the evening. I mean, you can cook yourself something, so you can learn how to cook a little bit
How
there.
do I do that?
So you can either use the crafting menu, but I think that's bad. So if you go into the crafting menu and you look at cooking, you can actually see what you need for each specific item. The things that you're gonna want to do 99.9% of the time are gonna involve roasting pans. So hold on. There's place ingredients inside roasting pan. If you look at that, if you place any of the items in that long list in a roasting pan, you can cook them together.
Where do you see that?
So in the crafting menu on the left, where there's a hammer and a fucking square,
I clicked into that, and then
click that, and then go to cooking, and then scroll down until you find place ingredients in roasting pan.
Place ingredients in roasting.
It's all alphabetical. I think it's alphabetical.
Yes. There is no roasting pan.
And so if you go in there, you grab a roasting pan, you can grab that. And then if you look in that long list there. So in my opinion, don't use the crafting menu to cook because it's bad. Because it has an add ingredient there. What you should do instead is you could just like reference this list to see what you can get. You can add up, I think, 5 items per roasting pan, but please don't eat all our items. And yeah, all these things have their own like calorie things. If you have the nutritionist perk, you can actually look at an item. It's like, this is how many calories it has. If you have a canned item, because it has the nutritional label, you can read it and it'll show your calories. Fun thing, if you're like illiterate and you have a can, you can't see its nutritional value because you can't read. But yeah, typically we want, for a full day, it depends on what your activities are. If we're gonna go clobbering, then we need meals that are like 2,000 plus calories, but that's not gonna happen. That's why we're fat, so we can live with burning all our weight away. So having a food that reduces your hunger by like 40 or 50 is gonna be fine. We don't really need to worry about the calories right now because we're fat. We have time to burn. And once
Fat
it's
stupid like Alba.
Once it's not dark and raining, I will go out and forage because I'm a park ranger and I gave myself the former scout trait, so my foraging is really high. My foraging skill right now is 3 and I have a large XP boost in it. We need skill magazines. So in this game, Jordan, you read the skill book. Instead of it giving you points, it gives you like a fucking 300% modifier XP increase for doing that activity for like the next couple levels. It's like The Sims, where you have to read a certain book to based on like what your current skill category is, like 1 through 2 or 3 through 4, that kind of thing. So we need to get every fucking book imaginable. We need to get videotapes because there are some videotapes that'll like just give you experience if you watch them, like how-to videos on like fucking carpentry and like car mechanics and shit.
There's so much food in it.
And we will eventually get to a point where we will all have our own cars again.
Oh, I'm thirsty. I go to sink.
We have a sink.
How long does
works.
that stay on?
A few weeks.
Okay. I was like, surely that doesn't.
Also,
stay
if you turn the TV on, like the news still is running, because and how the infestation has happened. Right now, it's local to this region, but the rest of the country still exists. And so you can actually see the weather.
Shit's getting bad.
You can watch the weather. You can watch the news. All that stuff's still on. Eventually, you'll turn the TV on. It'll just be static, and you have to rely on videotapes and everything after that.
I see.
It's the '90s, by the way, so Clinton is president.
Lovely.
What's he doing about this?
I don't know. I'm gonna eat a shrimp and not think about it.
I'm afraid to turn on the TV because of noise.
Yeah.
I don't know how far their hearing is thus far, but I mean,
But is that something we should test? Is that something we should test at this point in time?
I'll take your tongue out. I'll take your tongue out. Shush.
That's why I'm saying I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it.
Shut
Shut
up,
up!
shut
Shut
up.
up! You're
Take your
making me
tongue.
think about it. I'm gonna
Just
hate you. I
thinking
hate you. I hate you. I'm gonna.
But
kill
yeah,
you.
whenever
I hate you.
so Jordan, instead of using the crafting menu to cook, right? What I do is I get like the roasting pan, right, and I get the ingredients I want. And I put them in my inventory. I then go away from the kitchen so that I'm not within reach of any of the ingredients, and then I'll right-click the roasting pan, and it says you can like click from shrimp, for example, and that will add the shrimp to it.
How am I fucking hot?
Take off clothes. Take off clothes.
Yeah, if you take off clothes, it does make you less hot. I don't know why you're hot though, because
I'm unpleasantly hot.
you're not sick, are you?
I don't think so.
You didn't get.
I mean, I'm anxious, but I haven't been bit.
Do you have any
Is
wounds?
there a way for me to know that?
Look at your health. Like when you click on your health, do you have any wounds?
No, it says just okay.
Okay, good. Because you can get scratches, and you can get. It's really scary because you can get normal infections, like non-zombie infections, but some of the early stages look exactly the same as the zombie infection. I put one individual shrimp in a roasting pan.
I'm queasy.
Are you? I think you might be sick. Why are you sick?
It says I'm okay, but I'm hot and queasy.
What'd you just eat?
Did I eat something bad?
What did you just eat?
Roast,
Did you cook it?
Did you cook it?
I think.
When it was cooking, did you let it go all the way to fill the
I
cooking
think
bar?
so. They said it was roast.
I think
like pork
I think you may have just eaten raw meat because you turn the stove on.
But it said it was pork roast.
You turn the stove on, right? And then you put the items inside there, and then there's a cooking bar, and that cooking bar has to be filled.
I have no idea. I thought it was full.
So that means that you just ate raw meat. So that's why you're sick. You might start vomiting on the floor.
Okay, well that makes sense now.
You took the raw meat and you just ate it. And you're like, why am I sick? Why am I?
I was hungry.
You were so hungry, you just grabbed it and ate it.
I'm a hungry boy. I'm gonna take my clothing off now.
Oh, you're wearing a bra.
I see you were looking for an excuse.
Also, you should know, if you hit escape, that will make you stop doing what you're doing, so you don't do the horrible
Jordan,
thing.
You can't do that. Take off your bra on stream like that.
It's just so okay. No, that's fine now.
If
no,
you're
I'm still hot.
If you're hot because you're sick, there's nothing we can do about it. You're sick because you ate the fucking raw meat. You have fucking trichinosis.
No, that fixed it.
Also, if you're done with the roasting pan, you should probably put it back in the cabinet. Don't just keep it in your inventory, because one, it's heavy, and two, other people might need it. I threatened people with execution for walking off from the home with roasting pans in the past, because we only had so many.
Back. Just here.
If your cooking skill gets up to at least 7, by the way, you can cook with rotten food without getting sick. It's amazing. You take rotten food and you just like sprinkle magic on it, and it's fine. So it's like 5 p.m., which means it's getting close to getting dark, which means I don't want to go outside at all. I would like for it to stop raining.
It is terrifying out there. I don't like it.
I have 1 level in carpentry, actually, so I guess I could be a builder.
It's so hot.
I just looked at you and you're like,
Take your hair
pale.
off.
Let me take those off. I fixed it.
You take your wristband off, it's like, there we go, I'm colder now.
Much better.
Meanwhile, I'm wearing a full leather jacket.
It's so hot in here, though. How are you?
If
like,
you
alive?
if you wear something like a leather jacket, you can see like it has bite defense. But one thing you have to keep aware of, so if you take your clothes and you hit inspect, you can look at them. Your clothes can get holes in specific places on them. And you know, if like you have armor on and then a zombie bites where that armor is, then their armor did nothing because it's not there. There's a hole. And so that's when you get into having the patchwork clothes. I don't tend to wear armor though, even as you know, I would go into battle with just my clothes, and it's like, well, just don't get bit was sort of my motto, and it worked out pretty well for me.
Take care of me.
It worked out very well for me. When we all get flashlights, we can put them on our hips and do that.
Oh, God damn it! It didn't close.
I do have 4 flashlights on.
Oh, good. I want flashlight.
I went and looted the house north of us.
And I know that, like, you know...
you, Alex.
Do they not allow you to sit at chairs or anything?
Nope.
Oh, wait, hold on. I have to pull it out of my bag first.
There are two ways you can trade with people. You can either just put stuff on the ground, or if you right-click someone, you actually can do a trade menu with them. It's like a drag into a box, and then you have to seal your offer, and then you can do it. I like doing the trade menu because sometimes
Sort of a drag, one would say.
Sometimes you know you wanna do things with. Put on my fucking. I don't have a belt. I don't have a belt. I don't have a utility belt.
Where's Tyler?
There we go.
I'm outside collecting cloth.
I'm gonna.
Oh, I'm throwing yours in the closet.
I already have one.
I was
found
gonna
one in the
suggest
closet.
someone do this at some point. I'm gonna go foraging, see if I can find anything. Maybe I can find mushrooms. Mushrooms are amazing. Oh, also, Jordan, if you find mushrooms or berries, please be careful. They can be poisonous.
Don't just go for it.
They can be poisonous, and you either need to read a specific magazine to figure that out, or you need to, like, be someone who just knows things and can look at it and be like, okay, that's poison,
I'm just gonna be crouching when I'm outside, and always.
Also, if you do forage, so if you hit the magnifying glass on the left, it activates forage menu, and depending on where you are, like where you're standing, if you're crouching, what the weather's like, all that stuff affects it. Like, if you're in forage menu, there's like an eyeball, and if you hover over it, it actually tells you like what effects you're currently under. I'm afraid to go in the woods because if a zombie comes into me, they can sneak inside the trees real good. I remember our old safe house. The woods were amazing. Like, there were no zombies there ever.
Okay, Alex, how do I
found
cook?
mushrooms. Grab a roasting pan or something like that, and then grab items that can go into roasting pan, and know what that is. If you look in the crafting menu, they'll have a list.
There's a roasting pan in the fridge.
And what you can put in a roasting pan, what you can put in a fucking skillet is different, by the way. So it's annoying. Put the items in the roasting pan. And how do you put the items in the roasting pan?
How do I tell what goes in the roasting pan?
Go in the crafting menu, and there'll be a place in roasting pan option, and there'll be a list.
Roasting pan option.
Hey, I found a shopping bag. There'll be a place in roasting pan option. So start with P. I found a grocery bag.
Oh, place ingredients in roasting pan. Okay.
Yeah, you can do that, which I don't like to do because I find that it's like bad. So what I do is
but I can see what I can put in.
I'll grab the ingredients and then I'll have them in my inventory, and then I'll go away from the kitchen because you'll still grab shit that you don't want to grab. And then if you can right-click the ingredients in your inventory, and you can say put in roasting pan, or you can click the roasting pan and grab the ingredients that way, like by right-clicking it.
Some fucking idiot put canned stuff in the fridge.
Don't put canned stuff in the fridge. It's a waste. I found berries as well. We need bowls as well. That's something else we need. We need bowls so we can make salads and stuff like that. I'll wear these. I look old, so I'll wear some reading glasses. Why not? Still don't have a weapon, which is unfortunate. We don't have to just let trash hang around anymore. Isn't that great?
In the shed, there was some stuff that could be used as weapons. There were a metal pipe. There is a board, and there's nails you can probably use to make a nail board weapon.
Probably use the pipe.
There is a metal pipe in there, but I think that other than that, I'm not sure.
So I'm gonna learn I'm gonna learn carpentry in this playthrough, which I've not done before. I found duct tape.
You get to be a builder.
I'm already doing God's work. I found berries and mushrooms and duct tape and. Okay, it's raining a lot, so I'm gonna go back inside though.
We need a trash can inside.
We have a trash can inside somewhere.
My previous house had a trash can.
Go to your local bathroom.
Yeah, there's a trash can in the bathroom. And it does work. You
have to walk all the way over here to put the tin cans in.
You do that.
The bathroom will be my office.
As it was in previous times.
It's gonna be my my medical office where there will be blood all over the floor.
Oh, this is really unfortunate. I have herbalist, and so I have these mushrooms and these berries, and I don't know if they're safe to eat or not.
You'll have to do what early man did.
I mean, if I only eat
Trial and error.
if I only eat like one, it should be fine, but
I'm a nutritionist. Can that help you?
I don't think nutritionist is good, because I think nutritionist lets you see the calorie intake of them. I'm gonna put them in the fridge for now, and then hopefully one of us will get the thing. Also, whenever you cook, don't forget to turn the stove off. That can start fires.
I don't want that.
People had a real bad habit of not.
It's been on for 3 days.
Mm-hmm.
I've
I would
cleared
literally
a bit of
follow
the front
some
yard.
people and like turn it on. You can place items in the world. There's a bag,
It's there.
and here's another bag.
Oh god. I was dragging bodies off into the woods.
So a thing you can do, for example, in this game, Jordan, is you can like grab a garbage bag and you can like put things in it and actually hold the garbage bag in your hand. And if you put items in a container and carry the container, it's like less heavy on you.
Mm-hmm.
Instead
it's
of
very efficient if you want to move around like a bag full of maggots,
Mhm.
for example.
Yeah, if you need to carry your nutrition with you.
We're gonna get a bunch of maggots because of all these bodies that are just moved into the woods.
Good.
Well, there is
And
one
that's
problem
Maine's
with our
favorite
current
food.
with
You
our
can eat
current.
that.
Oh, another fun thing in this game: if you're covered in blood and you walk at someone and like touch them, and they're now covered in blood. It's a fun thing. So we're far away from any water source. The closest water
Well, we
source that I
still
can
have
see
water.
is to the far southwest. Looks like a pond.
Yeah.
Beyond that,
So
maybe there's a
pond there.
we have to maybe there's a well on one of these properties, because if there's a well, then that's unlimited source of water.
What is the what's the big blue? What kind of buildings are those?
I think they were industrial. I think that was what blue meant. You can find legends like that tell you what they are, and I don't know. I don't remember what they were.
Legend says that the man fell down and he made a big sad frown.
Ancient legend.
That's what I think when people say legend.
I can tell.
I know
Legends
better, but I
that
like to think
run.
it just comes into my mind. It's like legend once spoke of a man who knew what the shape was on the map.
We can make teas and stuff like that later on. Be great. So we need books.
I have rags.
The
that are
bookshelf by the
disinfected.
TV has books in it.
What kind of books?
A variety.
There was books. I also found a CD. I put that in there if we want to watch anything.
Which bookshelf are we talking about?
This one over
nice
here by
one.
the TV.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
Blind.
Fishing.
I found a gun.
tailoring. I can tell. I can hear it.
I'm.
Ooh,
I
the
emptied
herbalist,
bottle
that's
of
important.
disinfectant. And
Yeah, I just
now
read that one. That was one of the ones I brought home.
I have a water bottle.
How long does it take to read things?
It depends.
It depends.
Yeah. Typically, like little magazines are pretty quick, but skill books, especially when you get later on, you'll have to sit here for like a good number of hours trying to fucking read them. But you absolutely want to, because the bonus they give is like really great. Okay, so now that I read that, can I see if these are poisoned now? Yay! They're not poison. So we have some food. We have some fresh mushrooms.
Hallelujah.
Mushrooms are amazing, by the way. Berries make you happy. You can make berry salads and you eat them. It's like, oh, this is great. This is great.
Just unloading and reloading my gun.
I wish we had a bowl and I'd make a little berry salad, because my character's hungry as hell again. I don't want to. I'm trying
There's
to.
probably.
We don't have no bowls. We have mortar and pestle.
I mean, I could go next door and check.
I'll go with you.
All right.
I haven't left the house yet. It is nighttime, so we do need to be super careful, though.
I cleared out most of the between here.
Yeah,
Oh,
but-
there's a grill in our backyard.
There is.
So,
They might not always
there?
be.
Have a
cleared up.
cookout.
Is there something in that purse? Is that a purse? What is that? Is that a hat? That's a hat. Okay, I thought
That's a
that was
hat.
a little blue purse.
Alex,
Hmm.
I have a secret to share with you.
What's that?
I have a crowbar.
I see it. You have a crowbar?
No.
No, it's a nightstick.
This is a nightstick in my hand,
I see.
but I also have a crowbar.
I remember having crowbar. I loved it.
I think I'm gonna keep it because I'm a criminal. I can pry open doors.
Yeah. It's a cockroach.
Cockroach.
He is a cockroach.
Yeah, I looted most of what's around here. I didn't loot the entire kitchen. I just looted the food.
The glass door in the back is still locked.
Hey, yummy. I can pry it open.
Surely you can unlock it from the inside.
No,
Oh, really?
really, it's crazy.
Very sturdy. Oh.
I don't like the
Uh,
glass
I
windows.
see. I see.
There's an empty bowl, an empty mug, a tumbler.
We
I'll take
need
that.
some of those. We need the empty mug. I need the empty
There's a
bowl.
dish towel. There's
We
a
have
baking
some
pan.
towels. We have some towels at the home.
There's no
Towels
laundry room.
towels will become important later on when it gets cold. By the way, Jordan, because like
You
if-
bundle
if-
up in them.
if you're wet, you get cold and then you die. So it'll be like you come inside and you're wet, and the first thing you need to do is get a towel and dry off. That's what that is.
Oh, you know, I didn't even check.
You didn't check a fucking safe full of everything you wanted. Oh, there's a gun locker. I see where you got the gun. Oh, there's a fucking bucket hat and stuff like that. I got a mallet! I got a wooden mallet, like a tenderizer. That'll be my weapon of choice.
Where are you at, Alex?
I'm in here with my mallet.
I have a spoon. It's my weapon.
Oh, I see. You should never play that.
I will scoop their eyes out.
I don't think I can.
Well, if you can, you shouldn't.
I'll put it on my back.
There's a
now.
leather jacket in here as well inside this wardrobe.
Oh, did I not pick that up? I thought I picked that up. I'll bring that home.
Leather jackets are good because they have some bite resistance. You know, they keep you warm too. It's nice.
My person is still fucking bored. I've read like 5 things.
I'm
Yeah, so-
agitated.
Boredom isn't that big of a deal. If you get extremely bored, you can start getting depressed. There's a lot of metal goods in here, by the way, Mains. There's like metal
Yeah.
sheets and scrap metal. Well, we need to lug that to our fucking garage, I think.
Okay.
There was a
let me
garbage
put it in my
bag in here,
backpack.
wasn't there? Like we could just load it up in a garbage bag, unless.
I mean,
you're
I have
good.
a big backpack on my back.
Okay, so load all that
God,
shit
and I
up.
want you to look at me from across the room. Look into my eyes.
You get out the spoon.
The problem is we don't have we don't have any of the things,
The containers.
the welding stuff.
Oh, well, we might get some. So let's just accumulate wealth for now.
Yeah.
Luckily, this isn't a game like RimWorld where the game detects like you're doing very well. Let me throw some shit at you.
You know, one thing you can do now, Alex, is you can come over here and take apart the stuff, the furniture, level up your
Yeah.
carpentry.
Yeah, I'll get to it. I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna make myself a small meal because it turns out me eating one individual shrimp was not enough to fill me up for the rest of the day.
You don't say.
I gave myself the fucking thing that makes me not have to eat as much. I'm still just fucking starving.
Oh, I had a thing as Paul that made it to where I had to eat more, and I just learned to just ignore it. So you can go pretty far into hunger without having any problems. By the way,
Okay.
it gives you some stat debuffs, so it's not good to go into like combat hunger. You like my
Peckish
mallet?
isn't an issue I
You
should
like
be
my
concerned
mallet?
about.
What's not an issue?
Peckish isn't an issue I should be
No,
concerned about.
don't care about
No.
peckish. You want if it gets red, start shaking, then do something about it. You know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. If you're a little peckish, don't worry about it. If something is like right now, like this roasting pan's on top of the stove, to get that on the inventory, there's a section of the inventory that shows tiles. That means environment, by the way, just to let you know. So that's how you pick up stuff that's in the
I
environment.
see.
I just have to keep thinking of all the things you don't know and like inserting that so you don't ask me in the middle of like a really stressful situation.
I usually had you people on in the background, so I don't actually know anything. I just heard you people talking.
We're
about
already
stuff.
missing a roasting pan.
It's in my inventory.
It's not mine. It's not mine.
Okay. Okay.
I
we
put
don't-
mine on top of the stove.
I put it.
You put yours in the fridge. Is what I heard.
No, I moved
where it
it.
can
I
go.
moved it. I moved things. I moved things. I want them to be in more reasonable places. I'm gonna make myself a bowl of berries to make myself
On top
happier.
of the stove's reasonable.
It's a reasonable place. You can see it. It's still that's still a reasonable.
Okay,
I think I
thought
might
you
have
were
put mine in
yelling
the
at
fridge
me.
just because you know food, and I just didn't think about it.
We have limited inventory
Hold
space in our fridges, and as time gets on, that's gonna be premium space as time gets on, which is why we trying to organize, figure out where things need to go.
I do have the organized one. I can see the special.
He can make the
pockets.
Jenga blocks. A weird thing this game does that I disagree with is that if you make a food and you only use one item, too many of one item, it makes you really sad for some reason. So like I'm making a berry salad right now and I'm gonna eat it, but I have all like of the 5 items you can put on them, all 5 of them as the same item, and it's gonna give me a bunch of unhappiness. I don't know why.
Why?
I think it's just a thing to penalize you for not having variety of your food without it being like a medical.
Imagine sitting down with
penalty.
a big bowl of strawberries and like, I hate myself. I want to die.
It's like there's nothing else to this, you know. Like I think
Like,
it's just
delicious.
I think it's just to penalize you for not having diversity in your food.
I can see that.
I ate berries. I have negative
your
negative
weapon?
2,100 calories. I need it to stop raining. Although rain, we need a farm eventually, so we're gonna need the. Hopefully, at some point, I can forage some seeds or something, and we can get a farm going. Because we need to think ahead. Because farming takes a long time. Okay, like weeks for shit to grow.
Can you imagine using a gun?
We have a freezer too, by the way, in there. Like there's not just the fridge, there's the freezer. So we should probably take all our meat and put it in the freezer.
How long does the energy last?
What energy? Oh, the power.
The power?
It and the water are both set to like a sort of randomizer, but it's gonna be about 2-3 weeks.
Okay.
And then...
And then and so what that'll be is like our fucking all the fridges in the world will go out. So that means that we theoretically need to
Is there anything we should be doing now and not later?
we need to get a generator.
Looting.
We need to get a generator secured. We need a supply of fuel because if we do that, we can keep power going. If we can keep power going, we can keep our fridge. If we keep our fridge, we can try to loot meat and shit like that before it all goes bad. Because eventually what's going to happen is the concept of eating meat that's not in the can will go away after a few months. We'll get to a point to where our only food is, like, from foraging. Man, we're not going to have fishing anymore. We had to rely... Like,
Why?
fishing prevented it because there's no places to fish.
Oh, no water.
Yeah. We fucking Lady Jesus of the Lake, right, provided and prevented us from starving a bunch of times, so we're gonna have to figure out a way around that. We're gonna have to hope that us knowing about calories and cooking from the start is gonna help us out in that regard. Like, save our canned goods as long as possible, try to avoid eating them, eat perishables first. So we need to get in people's houses, we need to go through their fridges, we need to get all their perishables, we need to bring them home. Lard, butter, margarine, those are solid gold, okay? Because those are the highest calorie items in the game and they count as a spice. So you can make a food and then you can just add some butter to it, and then a food that wasn't very calorie intake-wise will then suddenly be calorie intake-wise, and so that can save you from slowly starving to death. So, okay. Alright. Okay, alright. I do like having the whole map on. I mean, it makes sense. We have modern maps. So, we can probably go into the houses to the west tomorrow. Well, I don't know if I'm gonna go. I might forage a bunch more tomorrow. To try to see if I can get our food supplies up higher. If I can get my foraging leveled up really quick now, then... what profession did you choose, Jordan?
The fitness instructor.
So I don't know what that does, but normally whenever you choose professions, they'll give you like permanent XP bonuses and certain skills. Like for example, since I'm a park ranger, I have a permanent
My
100.
fitness is at level 6.
I see. Well, that's good. It means you can run more and stuff like that. But
Oh,
since
yeah, I
I'm
used that already.
since I'm a park ranger, I have a 100% permanent boost to trapping and foraging skill generation, like XP generation forever.
Where do you see that at?
If you go over to the left and you click on your heart, one of the things you can click on there is skills, and it shows you all your skills. And if you hover over the bars, it'll show you if you have an XP boost on something.
Okay.
So it'll say like, and if you hover over the empty bar, it'll show you your progress to them. The amount of XP you need to get to each level up increases exponentially, gargantuanly. Also, to level up strength and fitness on here, it's not just like perform X amount of activities like Skyrim or something like that. You can exercise. So if you go into the heart menu, like you can, where is it? I haven't done it in a while. Yeah, in health, there's an exercise thing, and there's exercises you can do. It's not just doing exercise. You have to like do them regularly. Like you do exercise, and then there's like a hidden decay of exercise meter. So you have to not only do exercise, but you have to do it like in a routine. But doing exercise drains all your calories, and if you exercise a lot, normally you get muscle soreness the next day, and
Scary.
yeah, there's so many mechanics, and I'm trying to download them all into your brain right now.
Alright.
We didn't learn that there was a difference between hunger and calories until like fucking 2 or 3 months into the last game, where we had already gone through our best food, and I realized we were all slowly starving to death because we all. I was like, why are we all underweight? Everyone's eating, but then that's when I realized like, oh, there's a difference between calories and hunger. You can eat something that fills your
Good
belly up,
news.
and it's not actually nutritious.
What is
It is.
investigate this area?
That's the
That's the
forage.
forage.
So
You look on
whenever
the
you do
ground
that,
and
when
you
you
find
hit
hidden
enable,
items.
when you hit enable search mode, that's foraging, and they have the search focus there. As you level up your foraging, you can get access to like things that you can prioritize. Lots of stuff affects foraging, and in the background where it says
If
urban
you
area,
crouch,
where it shows the buildings and everything in the investigate area, that shows the urban area. Depending on what biome you're in, the type of stuff you'll find will be different. Even though we're technically kind of in the woods, I guess that, and biome-wise, we're urban right now. We would live next to the woods in the previous place, so we were able to get a lot of mushrooms and berries that way. So I guess we're gonna have to start foraging like further south, maybe, until we can be considered to be in like the rural areas. If we find a farm, we can forage on it, and it statistically has a high chance of giving us like seeds and stuff like that. And to the east of us looks like they're farms. I'm just saying on the map that looks very farm-like to me.
Well, what is it?
Like the open cut clearings with like fucking like what looks like storage buildings.
We know this area. That looks like farming.
That looks like farming to me.
There could be green pastures right over the hill.
yeah, as I look to very north of us where we used to go to look at farm stuff, yeah, it does look very similar.
Yeah. These fields are way bigger though. Those fields are the size of this whole town.
One problem I think we're gonna have is getting cars back here.
I've never like I didn't approach this place, so well to the south it looks like there's a dirt road. So maybe there's like a pathway to the south.
Maybe. It's like I can see a pathway on the map. It's just, as the weeks go on, the trees grow.
Well, like I said, one thing we're gonna need to do is once we get an axe going, I'm probably gonna look for some chipstone so we could possibly make our own axes. But we could consider clear cutting some of the trees around us so that we have better sight through our portcullises. It does need to stop raining though, because the rain is making it harder to forage and stuff like that. But once morning comes, I'm gonna see about this whole sleeping business I've heard about.
Alex,
What?
I have a gift for you.
Oh, when you sleep, the screen goes black.
Oh.
Oh, I can't trade with you.
Maybe we should try this sleeping thing.
Can I do that?
What if we all
Let's all
slept
sleep
together?
in the bunk bed. Let's all sleep together in a bundle. Bed quality is good.
How do I
Right click
sleep?
it. You do everything by right clicking objects.
Oh,
I'm
time's going
sleeping.
fast.
I'm sleeping.
Oh yeah,
I'm sleeping.
we can all sleep.
We're going through time. We're
I'm
traveling. We're
waking up.
traveling.
We're going too
I wanna-
fast. We're
I
going
want to
too
wake up. I want to wake up.
Oh. I'm
We can
scared.
skip. We can
have
skip
to-
nights. We can skip nights. Oh my god! That you realize how much faster we're gonna go through the weeks now?
Wow. I'm a little sad. Ooh. I also have a slight pain. Maybe it's because I was in bed with a bunch of dudes fucking rolling over and hitting me with their goddamn saxophones.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta roll on the bed with the saxophones.
All right.
Like tossing around in the bed with the boys.
I'm gonna go foraging. That's what I'm gonna do today.
I'd like to find a weapon.
I have my
Here,
mallet.
you want a
searching for
saxophone?
weapons.
What?
You want a saxophone?
Is that a good weapon?
It's a weapon.
No.
It's
Sure
a weapon.
then. I mean, I got nothing. Although the pushing was not terrible.
Pushing's not terrible, but you can't realistically use that unless you're fighting one enemy at a time.
Yeah.
With some weapons,
Alright,
you can hit
I'm
multiple
going-
enemies. With that, like if you have a baseball bat, you can just swing it wide and hit like 3 of them at once.
Mm.
I'm going to go see
I like to crowbar.
how far I can get into the city.
I got a spoon.
I'm gonna go this way.
There's the houses to the
Okay.
west that can be looted still.
That's where I was gonna go.
I found some termites.
Yummy.
They
Remember
are-
to
they
crouch
are in a
whenever
bag.
you're Just remember to crouch, everybody.
Yeah, everyone just be hunchback.
Oh, okay.
Just at all times, because I don't know how good their hearing actually is. I said it to Max,
It's
but I don't know what that
incredible.
means.
It's incredible. They can hear you open a door, and then they'll
can.
come running as a group.
They can
Okay.
have.
See
There's
that?
3 zombies at the end of the driveway.
I like hearing 3 and not 30.
Oh, yep. He's getting up.
Yep.
I'm gonna spoon him.
Get over here. I'm gonna sax you.
I'm gonna spoon him.
Found some black sage. Black sage is a good
Been
painkiller.
defeated.
This house is
Diamond gold ring. I'm taking
literal.
that. Oh, there's man.
This
there's
house is
man.
literal garbage. Not worth time.
We're in the poor rural area.
Cool. That
Oh,
killed
oh,
him.
there's some zombies.
There's
You guys
I
can handle
found
the
a
girl.
zombie.
Oh, my spoon broke. What's a man to
Not the
do?
stone.
Oh, I'm thwacking him. I'm thwacking him. Oh, the wooden mallet's a good weapon, it turns out.
Go to hell,
Oh
monster!
my god. Fucking splattered the wall 5 feet away.
Yeah, the game
Jesus.
can be rather gory. I could have turned the gore up, by the way.
What if
there
we find
anybody
weapons in
there?
here?
Is there anybody
There's
in there?
that house sucks. There's nothing in it.
No.
There's a
He's
sheet of
already-
paper.
he's
I can use
already
that as
Oh,
a
God.
weapon.
thing.
Oh god.
What
Oh
if I
god.
give them
Oh
a paper
god.
cut?
Yeah, come outside. Come outside, please.
And do
There's a
what?
man.
I have no
man.
weapon.
There's-
I will say, given that we have
I
a
close
home,
the window. At
given that we
them.
have a home and everything, we are definitely now in the era where if someone dies, they're gonna go. Just go put that out there. We're like in a period where like
no respawns.
yeah, we can reasonably say that if someone's gonna die, they're gonna be gone. For
I
a
sneak
bit.
up and I push him and I push him and I push him
I'm
and
a
I push him and then I
push.
push him and then I push him and then I push him and then I push him and and
Oh,
the sax
my
broke.
son.
We have
We had-
nothing. We have
We just had a
nothing.
zombie in our backyard. I don't care for that. He was just looking at our wall.
Did you smash him?
I did. I smashed him with my mallet.
A pencil.
Smash him.
A
There you
pencil.
go. There you go.
I could stick it in
There's
their
another- There's
eye.
another lady.
Or you can write
Perfect.
with it.
Man, he's horrible.
Yeah,
Take that
useful.
genderless creature.
A useful thing you can do is if you have a
Bully
pencil.
him. Bully him.
If you have a pencil, if you loot houses, you can mark them off on your map to know which houses you have and have not looted. That's a useful thing.
Well,
to
I've
do.
already used it as a weapon and it broke off in his eye socket.
It's gone forever.
It went
There's
right
a
in.
there's a woman in a sequins dress over there.
This house looks like it's.
I found a metalwork magazine.
Nice.
Come here, you. Oh, she's a horse riding. No, get off of her! Get off of her! Get off of my girl! You almost killed my Jordan.
Oh, scary.
Okay,
Mm,
these
she
two
almost bit
houses
ya.
to the west, they've been
Okay,
looted,
we
they
just gotta
suck.
keep 2v1ing them.
Mm-hmm.
No!
No! No!
No! I
No!
can't see, I can't see, I can't see them!
Die! Die!
I hate you!
Oh, the game went weird. I'm
Oh,
carrying a
she's
little too
broken!
much.
She's broken!
I got a little too much on me.
There's no weapons. There's none.
No, that
We might have to start fashioning
Check out-
weapons.
Let's look at this house. I want a spoon.
I want my spoon.
We might have to start crafting fucking stone axes.
I have severe injuries.
Why do you have severe injuries?
Did I get
I've
you?
been attacked.
Have
Oh,
you been
come here,
scratched
I'm
and
a medic.
everything? Are you gonna die?
Yeah,
Being scratched and all
maybe,
that's
I don't
not
know.
good. You can get infected through a scratch, like the zombie infection.
Medical check.
If you get
Still
zombie,
for
if you get zombie blood in a open wound, then that
Oh,
you
I'm
can
dying.
get.
Oh, that's what that is. I'm
Mhm.
dying right now.
Stop that.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Get
Okay,
a, you have to get a rag and you have to wrap it on him, or else he's gonna bleed to death.
It's
Wrap
too
it on
late.
me. Wrap it on me.
I'm just saying, Jordan, that if you see your blood and it's coming outside of you, you should say something.
I didn't know.
If you start
Well-
leaking and leaving a trail, okay, then you know that's bad.
It came so quickly.
But yeah, if you have a scratch
Well.
on you, so the zombie virus spreads through blood and saliva. So if you have a scratch on you and you get a bunch of zombie blood on it, it can get the zombie infection.
That was his name.
I was surprised it never came
He
out.
was a pizza man. I'll never forget him. I'm gonna put this friendship bracelet on my arm. I'll take this grapefruit. Boy, poor guy. I miss him already. His sneakers look better than mine. I'm gonna wear those. Mine looks stupid. Oh, grab maggots. Wonderful. He's already he was already festering.
Get those going.
He was already festering. He wasn't even dead yet, and fucking maggots
No.
were crawling out of him.
I know.
You have any idea how fucking disgusting and foul that is to have to say anything about that?
Mm-hmm.
You were rotten.
I'm gonna follow you people.
How do you follow me?
No, I want to
yeah.
follow you.
Oh.
I wish I could. I can't.
Do you still not have any view of your body?
I mean, yeah, but you know, it's just right there.
I'm taking your body home.
No, I mean, you only see where you died at.
Oh. I know you follow around your zombie if your zombie's alive. Quote unquote alive. I was figuring it was the same way.
No,
Oh well.
I don't know. I need to look up to see if there's an observer mode.
it'd be nice.
I drop.
Did you just literally just bleed to death?
Yeah,
He
it
did.
came really quickly.
Like at the time I touched his arm to try to put a bandage on, he just bled to death.
Like, I imagine fucking your throat slit, and every time your heartbeat's like shooting out at Tyler, and it's
They
just
only
like
hit me like once actually, and then that was it.
there could be severity differences. Like you they might have ripped your throat open, and you're like, oh, I think I'm not okay, and that like your heart's beating and the blood's pulsing into his fucking face.
I miss him. He was my friend.
I miss him too. It's unfortunate. But luckily, the days will go by a lot faster than normal, since now we apparently can sleep through the nights.
Medical
water.
pants. Inspect.
So Jordan can come back at 7:14. The date.
3 days. Okay.
God. That may just be the end of the stream.
So it might be Jordan will be back in the next stream type situation.
My poor boy.
And then it's gonna. I leveled up my foraging.
I will eat this grapefruit in his honor.
Hey, okay. So if you get to the dirt road, east of our house, that counts as the forest, by the way.
I'm gonna go home and get this anxiety off of me from watching my friend die.
We'll have to make a burial mound for him.
just want to read a magazine and forget about this. Read a book of yore. Maybe
Is
think
that a
of times
moose
that
sound I just
happened.
heard? That's horrible.
Imagine mooses. They
No,
come and
they'll
get in front of your
fucking
car and they smash your
they'll
car.
obliterate me.
Well, they ain't real right now. This is figments of your imagination.
I just hear it and it scares me.
Ain't
though.
real.
Ain't real, Alex. Ain't real. I'll put this maggot in the fucking goddamn fridge. I think he was reincarnated as this maggot, actually. He's gonna be in my pocket.
It's gonna be your little friend.
Yeah, Jordan's still alive.
What I'm gonna do after this this session is I'm gonna look up to see if there's like an observer mode stuff. But you know, right now I'm kind of busy.
I mean, Jordan could do that while he's.
I miss him.
I've gotten a lot of mushrooms this day. We will live longer. Yeah, if you go slightly to the back of that house we have to the north of us, that also counts as forest, so that's good. Because foraging around our house is no good because it counts as urban.
I'm a failure as a doctor.
I'd say so. Your first patient fucking splattered all over you.
I just wish I knew earlier.
Do you think we should... Oh, I found onions. Do you think we should embark on a fucking barotrauma rule? Like we did whenever someone dies where they just go silent?
Jordan has.
I mean, he seems to be already doing it.
I know, and that's what made me think of it. Because
Hey, that's fun.
I remember we did that with barotrauma and it was really fun. That's like, that's where you get the, my flesh! And then I die. That's where you get that. Or you asking someone, hey, could you go do this? And then they don't respond.
I do enjoy this idea.
Mm-hmm. Let's see.
Wash the sin off my body.
Mm-hmm. I think I'm done foraging for the day. We had a baptism by fire, but you know, like 75% of us made it. I think that's a good number. Okay, I think that's a good number to go by. 100% would have been better, but 75% solid.
Things happen.
I need to take
have a bowl
my
of water.
fucking. I need to take my goddamn coat off because it's actually rather warm. I was out there for a while.
You wear the silver ring on my middle finger.
Oh, I didn't like you climbing through that. It made me nervous.
What?
It made me think
Oh,
he
he's
was.
coming through windows?
It made me think he was a fucking demon.
Look at this time.
Yeah, it's wrong.
That is not correct.
And I closed the window.
Window?
Yeah.
That's a slide door.
No, it's a window, you see.
It's a window.
I don't get it.
I need somewhere to put bugs. I don't want to put them with all of our cooking implements because that seems wrong.
Put them.
Ooh, there's a bag over here. That's what I'll do. I'll put it in this fucking this plastic sack over here. Because maybe one day, maybe we'll you know.
I'm gonna place Jordan on the table.
No, he needs to not be in our home.
No, that's
Oh,
my
that's
friend Jordan.
your little,
the
your little
maggot
friend.
Jordan.
This is like when you
That's
had the
Jordan.
fucking. This is like when you had the snail racing.
That's Jordan right there. I did not fail as a doctor. He just transcended his body.
Mm-hmm. All right,
I left him with a bowl of water, and he should be fine. Right?
I'm gonna try my best to drink. There we go. We need to get fucking bottles so that we can start having carryable water with us.
I'm just so jumpy.
What next? I guess I could
do I
start
do
deconstructing
now?
stuff. But I would really like to get carpentry like magazine going before I do that, but do I have any
What do I do?
I don't know, there's plenty of daytime left.
Okay, I'll go out again.
Keep doing more stuff. Okay, I have a passive 75% boost to carpentry. That's nice.
I didn't close the door.
You should do that because we're not safe. Because when I went out foraging, we had a zombie just like in our backyard. So
I have a fork. I have a weapon.
I have a wooden mallet. I think its condition's terrible, though. So it's gonna shatter in my hands.
I
and have to go
have
back to
I have
your
a
hand.
crowbar, a gun, and a nightstick.
Well, one of those things you should just deconstruct, I feel, and not use, because I think that it'd be the I want to commit suicide. That's what I think that
The
is.
saxophone, I have to say, was a terrible weapon out in the field.
I
saw
Field
Jordan
testing
use
was
I
not
heard
and
it
good.
broke
broke right in his
into it.
hands.
It's like, oh.
It was not great. It was a demoralizing weapon, actually. God, there's that house. It's just covered in blood.
I think I'm gonna deconstruct the doors to this our neighboring house to give me I need fucking screwdriver for that. Actually, I'm gonna go home and go. Do we have a screwdriver at home?
Yeah, I
no.
think so.
Maybe
Check
if
the
you
shed.
can find one. I have a screwdriver in my inventory.
I
if
need
you
a
want it.
screwdriver. Hello?
There you go.
Are you real? You're real.
I'm gonna
Leather jacket.
deconstruct all
Right.
the. Hi. I didn't know he was following me.
You just come up, clog him.
Fucking hit him with my mallet. I didn't like that one bit, how he just like snuck up on me like that. I didn't care for that. Yes, I'm not gonna deconstruct the outer door. I'm just gonna leave that there so that I can close it and then
You want me to
hear
close
them.
the outer door? Yeah, let me. There you go.
It's like, what a
I'm
bastard.
gonna go up,
Oh,
keep going north to these next few houses.
shit. That fucker almost got me. I had a fork, I broke it off in someone's skull, and then he had a butcher's knife, and I had to pull that out so I can kill the next one that was coming right at me.
I wonder how loud all this hammering is. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna stop doing this. I'm gonna turn this TV off because I just realized this TV is going right next to me. Turn off. Thank you.
Oh,
I wonder how loud carpentry is, by the way. Like me hammering this. I wonder if that's audible
more,
to
Tyler,
everyone
just three
within
more.
the fucking 3-mile radius.
Two more. We can do it, Tyler. Me and you.
who?
Oh.
I think he's going crazy.
Oh, that gave me 10 experience. How rude.
Bloody work was done.
Hopefully this isn't one of those situations where I disassemble everything and then die and it's all for naught.
Maybe. That doesn't sound good.
I look like a real man's man. I got my uniform on. I'm building things with my hands. I'm gonna look at the carpentry menu. I've literally never looked at it before in my life.
It's a lot.
I actually have some carpentry skill already, so I can build some stuff.
You
I can build
a whole
fucking
house.
spike planks and stuff like that. Need to make an axe, I guess, so we can get logs going.
You can make a funny stone axe.
We have some chipped stone.
I found a suitcase.
That I didn't put
This will
up.
be my
I just
doctor's
realized.
bag.
I need to go home and put up my actually empty my inventory. I didn't do that. We need fucking things like fanny packs and stuff like that going too. We need to
A
get all that shit going.
spatula weapon.
I think so. If it has a damage bar, then yeah.
Nope, it is not a weapon. Oh, that's a scarecrow, not a crucified body.
I doubt it's a crucified body in the middle of Kentucky.
Yeah, it just looks like a horrible crucified body.
I'm carrying a lot of stuff. I'm slowly losing HP. Wouldn't that be amazing if you were over encumbered and you were carrying things and that killed you?
Oh, it just broke your bones.
Like my bones just snapped. It's gone.
I don't know how to replace bones yet, Alex. You just keep it to cuts and scrapes.
We haven't had to deal with broken bones yet. We do have a saw, by the way, so if something happens, we have saws.
Oh, I can saw your head off and. Be
Is
done with ya.
the bathroom going to be our medical theater?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's where you wash up and you get fixed. That's a horde. I'm not gonna go that way anymore. I'm gonna go the other way. Where am I? I have a pencil. I can start marking off things. I've been to this house. I've been there. Been there and been there. Okay. I have to be the silent. I massacred a small group of them. Like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of them.
I have a horrible noise bug happening.
Don't worry about it.
Is it?
Because I tried to pry open a door and then I pulled I pulled away from it, so now I have the prying door
I see.
fucking sound
You made a
going at all
mistake.
times.
You made a mistake. I do just enjoy
Solid tree
like how okay Jordan was with bleeding to death. Where he's like, oh, I'm severely hurt, and it's like, and seeing as how he died so fast, I do imagine he just turned to Tyler, and like he had his throat was slit,
It's
right?
like, hey, I'm dying.
And his every heartbeat, it's just like surging out, like hits Tyler right in the eye. And he's like, "Hey, I'm not
I don't see what
okay."
the problem is. I found some tree branches. Does this make you happy, Alex?
Oh, that reminds me. I'm gonna go inside. I'm gonna look at the crafting recipes to see. We probably need an axe, so that we can, do all that business. And we have some chipstone. If we don't have enough chipstone, I can always go find more.
Corn chip beef hash?
No. Because we need the chipstone to make the funny hammers and everything. Okay, so we just need tree branches and chipstone for that. That's great. We can make stone hammers. I could make a stone hammers for defense.
Stone hammer for work and defense, and
Remember, if you get a spoon
have
or
a-
something like that, if you make a crafted spear and then put the spoon on it, it's like better. Like way better.
yeah, but I have a cleaver.
I know, I'm just saying. Can you attach cleavers to them? I wonder.
I want to make a halberd.
You want the big halberd to defend yourself? We'll form square formation.
Look how fucking bloody my goddamn cleaver is. Look at the things I've had to do already.
Well, my mallet's pretty red. It's been tenderizing.
It is just a red axe is what I have. I want to live. I'm time to wash. I must be sanitary. Oh. I miss Jordan. I miss him.
Well, he's gone.
He's
Okay,
gone. He died on your watch.
and it's all your fault.
He did die on
What
your
do
watch.
you mean? He didn't say anything.
You were responsible for him.
He was like a
He didn't
fucking.
say anything.
He was like a new little child. And he like fell right into the pool, and you were watching and drowned.
Hottie McMuscles was his name. I will put his keys right next to him, who he is right now, who is still alive.
We need to
by the
build a
way. He
fucking,
is just a maggot now.
We need to build a fucking a burial tomb for him.
Gather stone.
I have some stone. How much did it require? Maybe they'll give me some carpentry experience.
I am going to exit out.
What? Oh, your funny sounds you got going on.
I got the funny sound bug, and I'm going to fix it because it's pissing me off.
It angers you.
It's like there's a fire happening, or wood is just being constantly broken. How is Jordan? Why'd you have to let him go and die, Tyler? You were responsible for him, and you just let him die.
Okay. Oh, he's not dead. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
He's on the table.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna see if we have how much stone we have. If we have 6, I'll make a cairn for him. And then we can.
Oh, Jordan of the table, what is your wisdom?
Do you grab him and shake him and ask him for questions?
I pick him up and I shake him. It's like, give me your wisdom. Where is a gas station?
I'm picking him up. I'm putting him in my pocket so you don't harass him anymore.
I'm gonna tear some clothes, I think. So I need to see, like, Tyler went out and looted all those clothes. So I guess I need to find some like miscellaneous. You could have cleaned some of these clothes before putting them in here.
No.
They are terrible.
I heard you could have cleaned some of these before you put them in the refrigerator.
gonna take
That is what
I'm
I
gonna take this
heard.
bikini and not tear it up because it's impossible.
Hey, we have a washer.
cannot
Just
be
put them all in
done.
the washer and wash them all.
Yeah, we have a washing machine. And it works.
I don't know what that means.
I know.
I'm so not used to this. um,
Tyler, you want to come help me
on.
clear out a horde?
There's the rib
No.
sheets. There we go.
I'm
Why not?
traumatized.
If I had actual weapon, I would do it, but probably not. Don't do it. It's 5 p.m. Remember they get empowered at night.
When
It's-
it's night, is it? Actually, it's so night right now. I believe it's time. I'm going home.
5 p.m. is
I'm just gonna forge
5 p.m.
around.
seems a little late to me.
We have a time limit.
Yeah,
I'm
they
gonna forge around the house until I see darkness
sprinters.
come.
They become sprinters when night
Sticks.
falls.
No twigs. I got twigs, Alex. I'm helping.
I'm gonna try out this washing machine. This like fucking
I think-
new era commodity that I know nothing about.
what time's bedtime?
I mean after dinner, so probably maybe 9 or 10 p.m. something like that. Oh my god, it's making washing machine noises. It's amazing. I bet you our dryer works like a dryer too. It does. It has a
Wow.
turn on button. It's amazing. This is amazing. Technology's amazing. Like looking at a fucking dryer and like washer. It's like, oh my god, look at civilization.
I want you. And I want you.
We need to
Unknown
gather
item.
enough food so that by the time we get into the era of the calorie needing, that we're actually like cool. And like that's like fine.
I found berry.
I made a Dunstone Axton.
Is this more cilantro? It is cilantro. It is unknown to me.
I'm gonna chop a cherry tree.
You need someone to look after you in case something bad happens.
It could be loud. I don't know how loud things are.
I'd rather stay around the house.
Oh my
and
god, our
guard
oven
you
has
while chop
settings.
tree.
Our oven has settings. I can change what
We
the
have a
heater.
nice
It
oven.
has a timer, and like I can. It's amazing. I didn't realize that. I could put a timer on it so I can like put stuff in there and then like leave it. Not have to worry about it burning. Okay, this tree right here is the first one's gonna go.
Oh, it's so goddamn loud. I can feel it in rattling my bones.
What is?
Me chopping trees down. Ooh, I'm hot. Okay, hold on. Let me take my shirt off. This is a no shirt having activity.
God damn, you look good.
There we go. So I got that one, and then there's another tree over here I'm gonna go get.
I have my doctor's bag.
How much damage
It
does the stone
currently
axe
has
do, actually?
sterilized bandages in it,
Let me unequip
and that is
this.
it.
How much damage does this do? Hey, this stone axe actually does quite a good bit of damage, and I actually have bonuses and axes, so I might have to just make these as my weapon.
Yeah, dude.
I can theoretically make as many of them as I want, so this might be my weapon of choice soon. Oh, it snapped
Broke.
in my fingers. I think that was the only chipstone I had, so I'm gonna have to go find some more.
I mean, I found a bunch of
Stones.
tree branches and twigs.
Yeah, we need chipstone though. Luckily, stones are just rare in urban environments, so I'll have to focus
I would
on
say
finding
if you do it,
stones.
if you look on paved roads, you find them.
They're ranked as only a rare item in an urban area, so that means I can totally find them. I have a
I'm gonna
focus
put
for
things
stone,
away.
so I'm gonna go do that.
Put the berry in the fridge. I don't know if they're bad or not.
Read the Herbalist magazine.
Yeah,
I will
we have
need
that in
but
there.
a moment.
There's your broken pencil. There's your broken spoon. Oh, chip stone. There we go. That's all I needed.
Wait, did you hear that?
I
I heard like a
nothing.
pew.
You're a liar.
I did. I really did.
That sounds like the power would be off, but it's not been enough time for that to be happening.
I don't know. I don't know.
I think you're a liar. Lights are on.
I
You're a
think
liar.
you don't believe. I'm not saying it's out. I just heard it. That's a noise I heard.
Like you're a no good
Is
snake
that
in the
like the
grass.
washing
I'm good.
machine or something?
Oh, that might be the washing machine. Yeah.
Damn. I'm just saying things what I hear. And you guys are so mean to me. I'm gonna
Well,
kill
you have to be
Well,
inquisition.
you got Jordan killed.
You have to
I'm gonna
sometimes
kill
be
you.
you have to sometimes
This
be
is your
inquisitioned
punishment.
a little bit. We can't pretend like you shouldn't be inquisitioned. I want these dirty rags because I can use those for crafting.
I mean, we do have loads, so might as well.
Oh my god, I deleted my first items. It's amazing.
How do you
Technology is
delete?
amazing. Whenever you have them in there on the bar on the top, there's a delete all command. But they have to be in the trash can.
Delete all.
So it'll be like where it shows loot all. You look over to the right on that same bar. There'll be a delete all command.
I don't see that.
I can't help you.
That's fine. I will just throw things in trash, and somebody will just have to flush it down the
Someone will
toilet.
eventually flush it.
Bam.
Okay, this wooden mallet, mallet is my mallet, so no one take it. But I am gonna put it somewhere because I'm gonna use axe for a while.
Like
Also, so
750,
that
I ain't
Jordan
going
knows
out.
if he is still listening, whenever you're placing items, if you hold R, you rotate them, so that way you can make them look
Oh.
aesthetically pleasing.
Oh, you can? I didn't know that.
You really didn't know that?
Nope.
What do you say, Alex?
Whenever
What
you're
were you
placing
saying?
items, if you hold R, you rotate them, so you can
Oh,
make them
yeah,
in
yeah.
a particular way to make them aesthetically pleasing.
Yep, I did that
put
with
it down.
Spiffo. And,
I'm gonna go
Living
chop a
Room.
tree out in the rain because it's raining again.
Who the fuck?
Did you hear me chopping?
Yeah.
It's
can
scaring him.
No, I just have a conniption sometimes.
Alright.
There we go.
I'm a
Chop
ruined
that.
man.
What was I wearing before? Just shoes.
That could mean anything.
I wish he'd use words.
Instead of cackles.
I walked out of a door and there's a zombie.
Mm. All right. I need to make myself some food. Imminently.
All right. Any
worry,
any
Jordan,
other
you're
member of the
safe.
horde?
I need to take this black sage, and I'm going to put the black sage inside the medical area, because black sage can be used, I know from my other life, it can be used as a pain reliever if you mix it with like water and stuff and boil it.
I want to be able to rename items, like any item, like rename Maggot, and I want to name it Jordan. Or
Okay.
by his other known name as Hottie McMuscles.
Mm-hmm.
I'm currently at 52 zombies killed. I killed a whole horde by myself.
I have not done that.
No, I'm not a fighter. I'm a lover.
Okay, give me you. Give me you. Give me you. I'm gonna have a mushroom meal tonight.
You're a little mushroom man.
Mm-hmm. So I got a variety of mushrooms, so I can eat it without it making me the big sad.
No Sag.
Oh, There's just a pile of wood in my room.
I don't know why.
I put wood in his room.
That would be why. There's a next to the garage. There's that little side room, and there's like little shelves in there. I've been putting that as like a general storage room for now until we can like craft like storage containers.
You get your fucking wood out of my damn room.
And then
I'm
I
a
Piece
need.
of shit.
You're
And
so
then
mean. I don't think I will
need-
now.
And then I need to
I don't give a shit.
sit on the
I'll
ground.
fuck you like I fucked people in prison.
No,
And then I need to.
I don't believe you. You're not a bad person deep down.
I'm a fucking criminal. I'm a fucking serial killer. I'll kill you.
It's-
Uh-uh, you don't
I'm
know
a
how.
serial killer. There is a
You don't know how.
prison. There is a prison in the map, and it's not a great place to be. You would think it would be a great place
I'm a
to
fucking
be, but
escaped
it's not.
convict. I'll kill you.
I don't know what he means.
It's like, what does that mean exactly? What are you trying to say?
That's it.
You'll kill us all with that bullshit. Yeah, you would follow swiftly after us.
And then I run away.
That doesn't matter. It's nighttime. They'll chase you down. They sprint at night. I don't know how many times I have to say it.
I want vegetable. Are all these mushrooms safe to eat?
Yeah.
So
Well, the ones I had in there were. So if you added any, I don't know.
I didn't. So we're good. Okay.
Alex, make him get the fucking wood out of my damn room. I'll fucking kill him.
He's cooking food. I'm cooking food. It'll be done in a second.
Like, you know, in the meantime, maybe you could move it. You know.
No, it's your fucking mess. You fucking clean it up.
Why is
Nummy.
He's using such foul language. I mean, he's a foul person.
Get this. Delicious.
There we are.
You know what? Make
And
me
then-
dinner, bitch.
And then I
No.
need to put you in here. And
Make me a goddamn sandwich.
then, excuse me.
No.
And then,
I feel safe. This-
I'll make you not feel safe.
How could you do that?
And I'll fucking stick it up your ass.
I'll need.
How do you do that? You can't do that in the game.
We'll have to get new mods.
Uh-huh.
How do I make sheet rope?
You make cloth
There
and
we
you
go. I found it.
make enough. Then you drag the log and then good. I wish we had a little wagon.
Done. 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 Done.
You know, I'm a licensed
Um.
therapist too. When I talk about things like
I think you're just a licensed idiot.
that's no, I don't believe I don't think I have that one.
I don't
mean,
remember
went to
I don't remember
Yale.
going to that class.
I didn't get that class, but I can assure you that maybe we can talk about your problems that you have, like being.
My problem is you not fixing me a damn sandwich, bitch.
Yeah, and I don't understand why.
I
that would
do
be a
all this
problem.
fucking work for the household, and you don't do shit. You let our fucking piece of man meat die.
I don't know what you do.
Our stereo watch, man, we had.
I've killed so many fucking zombies.
Yeah, I mean.
How many have you
it's
killed?
cool.
Can you not make sheet rope out of? I guess you can't make sheet rope out of fucking sheets. Like you have to make it out of clothes.
Let me go to info. I've killed 15.
Huh. Not enough many as I have.
I mean, that's nice.
I'm gonna drink some water. I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna let the time go away.
At bedtime, I'm gonna go to bed with you.
I don't
you to
want to
hold me,
wash. I
make
want
me
to
feel
drink.
safe.
I don't wash.
I don't want to wash.
I don't want to wash. I'll sleep on the sheetless bed. because it's too hard
Do
to
we
animate.
have-
Oh, where am I going? I'm pressed to sleep and I'm over here now. Oh, I went behind Alex.
You did. I'm gonna go over here to get away from that. So does moving away just cancel this out? Because I was like, I felt like I kept trying to hit the brakes and I couldn't. It scared me.
Yeah, it seemed moving does though. Yeah. I will sleep on this quadrant of the bed. We all take quarters of one bed.
I can make mattresses, so I can eventually make it to where it's like fucking reasonable. It looks like multiple people sleep here, not just one people sleeping on top of each other.
We sleep in one bed together.
So that's
We
my
love
that's
it.
like that's on my to-do list is to make multiple mattresses and like have them on the floor and stuff like that.
I curl up and I sleep at the end of the bed like a dog.
Okay, I'm up.
I'm all tucked in myself.
That is so
I
lovely
whimper.
that we can pass through the night.
6:20 a.m. The third day.
Mm-hmm.
Technically, I mean it's still the 12th, and not the 14th, where I can have my friend back.
I just wait a little bit.
I thought he was coming back on the 13th.
Yeah, he can come back on the
I don't
13th.
remember. Okay.
It's still early, so we don't need to go too crazy with it. Maybe I'll increase the fucking time you have to be away for how many times you've died.
Ooh.
We'll add another
Ain't no
day
time
for
to
every time you
behind
die.
that.
Does it reset at the end of the stream?
No,
Oh, okay.
that'll be a forever. Maybe I need to keep track of that. Every time someone's died, it's like fucking like 3 days plus 1 or something like that. Like every time someone dies.
Oh.
I can get behind
So
that.
when you're on your 10th day, it's like you're gonna be gone for weeks. Like your 10th death.
Oh.
That'd be good.
I know.
A nice little escalation of don't dieism.
Escalation. Give me the
If we get to the
nigga.
point where it's like I die on one stream and I'll be back in like, you know,
2
fucking
streams later.
next 2 streams.
We are gonna go through the days way sooner though, because like the days are basically gonna be like 35, 40 minutes long instead of a full hour now, because we're skipping the nights.
hmm
So that's something to think about. I'm gonna go back to the other house, and I'm gonna go do some business.
I'll continue to clear out hordes outside of our base.
Well, I guess it's morning, so I can go do that. Did you discover the did you loot the 2 houses to the west?
Yeah.
Did they have anything worth anything?
They were nothing. They were just shit.
So I guess
Like,
I guess the
glass
next thing I'd want to do
sound.
is I want to go east to the farms. What do you think about
Okay.
doing that?
Let me go check this shed out of one of the houses I've already plundered, because I never made it to the shed, and then I'll turn back around.
Let me get me
But
mallet.
yeah, we can do the farm.
Because there might be some good shit over there. I don't have like a backpack or anything like that though, so my ability to carry stuff is pretty limited.
Forgot my suitcase.
Metal. There is a toolbox in the garage if you want.
I don't really want to carry stuff like that, especially because my main weapon's gonna be a fucking axe. I'm gonna hold in 2 hands. I'm gonna wait in the wooden road, the dirt road behind our house.
Wood roads.
I was looking at the map
Minecraft.
and it was brown, so I was like, the wooden road.
Behind our house. Okay.
Yeah.
You're gonna make me run a far away.
It's behind the house, past a barbed wire fence. Well, I don't know if it's barbed wire, but a little fence. I should probably put my leather coat on too, because that'll give me some bite resistance and scratch resistance. I love how few zombies are out here. It's really great. This is Nirvana.
Go to the end of the road of our driveway.
I mean, that's at the end of the road. That's not where our home is.
I mean, it's the end of our driveway.
That's elsewhere. That's more than a screen away. There you are. So if we just follow this road, it'll eventually go to the. I don't want to go through the woods because it would scare me. I'm afraid that there'll be a zombie just like waiting for me next to a tree and grab me. Dun, 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 dun. It does look like our hunger doesn't progress and stuff like that while sleeping, which is amazing.
Yeah, we sleep off the hunger.
That means that we can stretch our fucking foodism even further than normal, too.
Oh, my flashlight was on this entire fucking time.
No good.
Oof.
We don't have the infinite battery yet.
I mean, I have 3 extra batteries on me, so...
That ain't no infinite. If all of us are using flashlights, they'll go. They'll go.
Do you want to make a left right here?
Although,
This is a very thin right here.
Where are we? Oh, yeah, we could do that. Oh, what is that? What did I press? No. No.
Oh, there's the zombie behind us.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, it's a lady in a dress. I had my fingers misplaced on the keys, so I just pressed everything wrong.
Okay. I like my hockey mask.
Okay, so we got 2 zombies over here.
They're the only zombies for quite a while.
1 hit kill. Diamond silver ring. Gold ring.
There's 1 to the north.
Let's go kill that one to the north. I don't want it sneaking up on us. It's kind of in our neighborhood, so I don't like it. There's 1 to the right. There's a 1 to the left.
You want to deal with... I'll get the one on the right.
I'll get the one in the center here.
Die, loser. Oh, that's a few of them.
I sometimes can get 1-hit kills with this axe. It's really nice. Good. I'll get this Baldo over here.
There's
This
2
is
more
David.
over by
This
me.
is David right here. I killed him. David's dead.
It's
But
The zombies are starting to get
like
more
6 zombies.
populated.
Is
There's
that
4 in front
handleable?
of me. I mean, I handled quite a number of them by myself.
We probably can handle 4 just fine. Especially
I
if
was
they come
talking
at
to Tyler
us.
about
If they come
that.
at us one at a time.
This one has a knife in its back.
I actually
Or it
have
has scissors.
weapons. I actually have weapons. I like fought like 3 or 4 on my own in the house originally by myself with unarmed. So this is pretty good in comparison to what that was. That was a shit.
There's 2 there. That one have anything good on them?
I didn't check. I didn't loot them because
What the fuck was that sound? Like a cow dying.
is there a cow? Is there a zombie cow? Crack my nose.
The Minotaur.
Oh, I destroyed them both.
Boots,
Hand me those
lumberjack
boots.
shirts, overalls. What does this place
I
count
think the
as? This
overalls
place
would be
counts as
pretty.
farmland. Yay.
Let me grab the denim shoots and military boots and the overalls. All that seems useful. How far away are we?
Not that far.
We're still a good.
Coyotes. I need water.
Oh, I'm having extreme panic.
Oh, I see road.
Thank God. This is a long hike.
Yep.
We need a goddamn truck.
1, 2.
We need a
Oh,
truck,
God,
and then we
there's another
can
fucking horde
cut parts of the
coming.
fences up, and then we can just drive over to the farm and go foraging for seeds and shit.
I'm at 26 kills.
I'm not even gonna look at how many I have because it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter.
I'm a little weepy. I'm a little panicked. My guy is as soft of soul,
Right.
apparently.
We're coming up on a shed.
I do like how we become more toughened as the game goes on. Like as we live longer, we get more like resistant to panic and like stop. Okay, there's a
Oh.
group of 4.
There's 8
Another
that I'm
larger group
counting.
further out. Yeah. Come here. Come here. Come here. Preferably one at a time, please. Comes 1. No. No. I fucking pull out a mace can and fucking mace your ass.
I'm gonna go back to the home and get a breather.
This axe, man. Very nice. Don't you turn away from me. I hate it when they do that. Because then they spin around so fast.
I want that hat. Give me that hat.
There's two more zombies coming. Oh, I missed.
Oh, there it is. I found it.
I love axe. Okay, let me just say. If I get an actual fire axe, I will be the happiest man. This gets a lot of, like, insta-kills. One more person by the kindergarten set. Have we been checking all the bodies for stuff?
Yeah.
Good.
Well, let's move over to the shed here.
We have another guy coming.
Yeah, he'll come. I'll just let him come.
I'm just
to
worried
us.
about someone coming out of the shed and we don't expect it.
Come, just
I want this person to come get me so I can kill it. So I don't have to worry about him. Is this a cop? No, it's just wearing blue. Yeah, this weapon's awesome. And I have bonuses in leveling up. I have bonuses in leveling up axes too, so I might be able to get like high level with it. That'd be great.
That's empty. This has a radish seed packet.
Ooh, yeah, that's.
I'll open that shed in a minute. This isn't open over here.
We have 2 more zombies to the south of the shed over here.
Strawberry seeds.
Three zombies.
I'm gonna go open the shed.
I'm so thirsty.
I am clean.
Alright, I'm gonna close
Plaster
this door.
powder. A hand axe.
That'd be cool.
A wrench. A
Gravel
garden fork, a
bags,
rake.
trowels, hand axes. Can you actually chop trees down with hand axes and stuff? Or is that just weapon?
I don't know.
We have farming
No
tools
clue.
here, gardening forks and stuff like that.
Do you want to take them?
We need at least a trowel, because if we're gonna... There's these trowels over here. I'm gonna take these. I only have a couple more pounds I can reliably carry.
Alright,
Let's kill these zombies down here. Because they're down here and I don't like them being down here. More zombies killed in our radius, less zombies that can group up and fuck us up in our home, you know?
This one had a watch. I'll take that. A fork.
Oh,
Do something
got
with
me.
that.
Not for you.
Okay. There's this house
There's
up
a group
here.
of 4 coming at us.
Be careful from behind us. There's a lot of them moving.
How far zoomed out can you be? I'm as zoomed out as I can. I can't see those.
I was a ways away, and I turned around.
Where you going? Where are you going?
Cigarettes.
Cigarette those. Yeah, there's 2 zombies over there by that shed. There's another zombie behind you.
You go towards the shed. I got this one. What do you have on you? A hand for it?
I got 3 on me here.
There's one on the road here I'm gonna get. Yeah, anything neat. I'm gonna get the one in black.
I'm splattering blood everywhere. The axe really projects blood.
I
Alright.
hear one on a window.
Yeah, I see him back here. It's behind the shed. Here's what I think I'm gonna do. Did you... Oh no, there's 2 of them.
Did I what? Loot the shed? Big shed?
Have we looted the big shed here?
Yeah, we have.
Was there anything cool?
You wanna go in? There's 2 tires left in there.
Okay. I just need
But
water.
those things are heavy.
I need water so
Well,
bad.
there's a house right
Mhm.
here behind the...
I'm gonna go up to the mailbox, see if there's anything cool there. I would like it if we can come back with food, you know?
I
Nothing in
did
the
see a
mailbox.
zombie in this house. Yeah, it's a bathroom. You can drink out of the toilet.
I don't wanna.
There's food in here. I'll put those in my backpack.
Water. I'm taking this American flag.
You do that. Canned foods.
So, can I take this American flag? Let me have it.
Kitchen knife.
I don't think I can take this
Tumbler.
American flag. I want it so bad. Who's banging?
It's upstairs, I assume.
Farming Volume 2, some regular books.
I'm going upstairs.
You tell me if it's real bad. I want this fucking American flag so bad.
You not use a disassemble command on it?
No. It's like the table. I don't want the table. I want the flag. Sound like you hit a cat.
Die, bitch.
I heard a wow.
Ooh,
Sheets of paper.
what's in the closet? Duct tape. Oh.
First Aid Volume 2.
Sleeping tablets.
That could be important, because if you're in severe pain, you can't sleep and stuff like that. Normally that was like a useless item before, but now if we're gonna actually sleep, that's like important.
Don't worry, Jordan, my little friend. We are going to the market.
Oh, there was a bathroom up here. Some mirrors. That's it. Nothing of interest.
Alright, I think that's it for here.
Okay, so I'm gonna do a little bit of foraging in the farm field.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm probably gonna start heading back because I'm getting pretty close to getting encumbered. And we've cleared away here, so we know that this place is get toable, you know.
Yeah. I am over encumbered.
We've killed a bunch of zombies today. As long as we get a couple, you know, good number of kills per day, then we know we're clearing out the area, so that's always good.
Oh, I gave my screwdriver to you. I can't unmake things.
Yep. I don't want to give it back.
I'm gonna get rid of this rake in my inventory. I don't want it.
Oh, this is becoming untenable.
Are you dying over there?
I got like 8 zombies after me.
Don't come home.
9.
Don't bring them home. You try to lose those. I got 4 acorns. You can eat those.
You know, I guess since I'm here.
I got some stone. I'm gonna grab that stone because I need to make a cairn for our friend.
I'm just gonna start walking my way home.
That's basically what I'm doing, but hunched edition.
What's this? What's this? What's this? It's sage. I pick up.
Yeah, medical, like plants and stuff like that give a huge amount of XP.
Oh, I need to read the books because I have no bonuses and nothing.
I don't have my bonuses are all fucking career based, so I have some bonuses, but not a lot. I have already leveled up foraging once.
Well, I don't have any of the experience buff.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about too. What did I just pick up? It gave me a bunch of XP, whatever it was. Is it a fucking snail? Yeah, it was a snail.
Nice. And you get Jordan a little friend.
Mm-hmm.
About his size. Grasshopper, or cricket, I mean.
I don't need no tree branches. I will pick it up though because it does give me XP still.
Oh.
Yeah, just press discard.
Mm-hmm.
Dr. Ham is having a big bad time.
Maybe the good doctor should have come with us.
Yeah, things went pretty well.
I
over
am.
here.
I am tired and panicked and depressed and moist and agitated and unpleasantly hot and hungry. And I can't really fight all of these off. There's like fucking 15 of them.
I found a chipped stone.
We need those. I need those because inevitably this fucking axe is gonna break, and this is now my favorite thing in the game. So I'm gonna have to keep
I
making
think
them.
I lost them. Okay.
I mean, if you
What
break
is
line of
this? I
sight
found
with
a-
them and then start crouching, you should be able to lose them with how their stuff is, you know? Because, like I said, their eyesight's bad, they are slow, and their hearing is good. So if you can break line of sight with them, like through buildings and stuff, and then crouch away, you might be able to get away from them.
I was almost killed.
It happens.
Kill my dad.
I was almost killed like twice in the first day. Because I got to where they were about to grab me and I pushed them down. It was no good. I hate fighting barehanded. Ooh, Zom. Zomzoms. Plural.
Okay.
She's got a bag. I want that. Oh, it broke! Me mallet.
She had a
There we
friendship
go.
bracelet.
Fall down. Give me that fucking satchel.
I'm so tired.
I got a satchel now. Let me just move some of my equipment. Man, if I had this earlier, I'd been able to just keep doing stuff. Because now I have something to
I
put
pick
things
up
in.
mushrooms and I pick up stone.
I'm gonna read a book.
Just like
Are you?
Just laying down and
over there
crying.
dying? Are you dying?
I have massive
If-
depression.
Oh. It's like, if we get home, are you going to be deaded?
No.
would be funny.
Where's Alex?
I started putting
There's
stuff in this new
Alex.
satchel I got, and so now I'm not encumbered. It's amazing. Technology. I'm down to me mallet.
Discard the truth. I leveled up my foraging.
What do medical scrubs do? They do nothing. They just look neat.
We've entered
I need
forest.
to throw these away.
I found a slug.
I miss.
All right.
Well, once we found a home, this session went really well. Okay, after we found
Yeah.
a home. The 4-bit, no good. I'm gonna stop searching. I'm going home because it's getting a little late. I'm getting concerned. I don't know when they activate their bullshit. You know.
I haven't had a problem with them yet.
It's set so that I have them on sprinters, and when during daytime they move slowly and their strength is reduced, but at night their strength is increased and they go up to full speed, and they are considerably faster
Okay,
than
I
what they
s-
were last.
Okay,
In, like, the other world.
I see a delete option now, Alex.
There you go.
I just need something in the trash.
Yeah.
I want to die. I am depressed, and I am agitated, and it does not ever go away. And I don't know how to get rid of it.
What negatives do you have? Like,
Feeling a little sad and agitated.
No, not that. I
I've
mean,
been
like-
agitated for days.
I mean, do you have something that's causing that? Grab this
I don't
fucking. Why can't they
remember.
grab this thing? There we go.
No. Oh, you know what? I haven't smoked.
That's
I have
what
smoking.
it is. You have fucking. There you go, dingus.
Has anyone found any fucking smokes?
I think we did. I think
Look
I heard
in my
Maine. I
room.
think Maine said he found some cigarettes at one point.
Look
Go
in
smoke these
my
fucking
funny
cigarettes.
shelves. You can have them all.
I just want to smoke. I'm like, why do I feel bad? And I forgot I'm a fucking smoker.
You grab one pack at a time, because it'd be no good if you go out from the town and fucking die, and then someone else is a smoker and all of our cigarette supply's gone.
I'm gonna put my new cigarettes in a safe place.
All right. I have to empty myself.
Oh, I need
Is it the
something to
forest?
light. I need pyro.
Wild fresh.
What do I do with all these seeds?
I don't know. We need to figure out what our what our.
I'm gonna put them in there with the
agricultural areas would be.
bugs.
No, don't do that.
I'm
them-
feeding the bugs.
No, put them somewhere more reasonable because I want to put like the
Yeah,
trowel and shit like that in
I've
the
had
same
the
area.
bugs.
You bastard. It's going inside your shed.
No, I'll move them. I'll move them.
I started with throwing bugs and fucking farming equipment on your ground.
There is an empty cabinet right here next to the sink.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna put them in there.
Oh, lighter, thank God. Give me that.
Sometimes I get lost in our
Oh,
house
there's-
because I'm not used to the familiar. I'm not used to the elements of it yet.
Packaged corn. Dog cricket.
I got some farming. I got First Aid Volume 2. Tyler, is that cool for you? Do you like First Aid Volume 2?
I would like that. I think I would like that. Very much so.
I've gotten that. I have a Cooking Volume 1, so I think probably everyone should read that.
I am gonna take a smoke break.
That
'cause
might
I
be-
forgot that was an issue I had.
That might be something I do for the rest of this day. I'm probably going to drink some water, I'm going to make my dinner, and then I'm probably going to read Cooking Volume 1, and then fucking
Oh, I'm so great.
go to bed. You feel all your negatives fading away from you.
First Aid Volume 2 by Arnold Schmitzer.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
It says things like, back when I was a little girl in France, I joined the German army, and I did some things in the camps.
German engineering is superior.
That. And I need to definitely get more
things
mushrooms
like I was a
tomorrow.
Nazi.
It goes from being vague to strips like, I was a Nazi, you know.
Oh, you know what? This book is no good. I need Volume 3.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering if it'd be cool for you.
I was reading the book and I was like, this book is obsolete.
This book is stupid.
It is a very German thing to say. This book is obsolete.
Light bulb.
I'm definitely noticing the new animations that one mod added. You don't just like rub your hands and you're fucking chopping things. You actually like pull out a food thing.
Yeah.
Acorn and mushroom roast. I still think it's funny that the first time Jordan cooked, he just like took like raw meat and just fucking swallowed it.
Well, he attempted to cook it.
I think
but
he
just didn't know
hovered it
when was
over a
done.
flame for a second. It's like, that's good enough. Now, no, he had the tummy rumbles.
Poor guy.
He had those tummy
Oh,
rumbles.
Now he's a maggot.
What?
This
Use your
cooking
words.
pot has water in it because it rained, and I put
Yeah.
it outside.
It's not something I've been concerned yet since we have the unlimited water. But we are going to need to get pots going. We need to be able to make a well like we did last time.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing.
So that when the precious rain happens. I guess I'm going to need to get enough carpentry so I can learn how to make rain barrels.
I look like a house call doctor. I come to your house and I say my name is Levi Strauss. I was a Nazi.
You
But
give the
now
you give the
I'm,
amphetamines to the Austrian painter.
I give the amphetamines to little Elga,
Mm-hmm.
an 8-year-old girl, and then she is all better now.
Alex, could you make me food while I'm unpacking stuff?
Oh, no, I'm shifting into being a cook again. No. I don't
do it if you
wanna.
don't
It'll
want
take.
to. I was just asking.
It'll take all my time again. That's what I do all the time. I have other professions now.
Like chopping.
Does sage go with the medical stuff, or do I put that
Yeah, it's a
with the
medical.
food stuff?
Wait, is it regular sage?
It's sage, wild sage.
I think regular sage is a spice, but black sage is a medical. Black sage is a painkiller. I don't think regular sage has a
fuck it.
medical use. I think it's just an herb. Make your food happier. All right, I'm gonna read Cooking Volume 1, so that I can be better at that for myself and not other people. I also need to read this Carpentry
Alex.
Volume 1. What?
Where do you want this stone?
I was putting it in that back room. We have those 2 shelves in that back room, and one of them I was putting like miscellaneous stuff in there. I read this Cooking Volume 1, and then tomorrow I will read Carpentry Volume 1 before I do any more carpentry bollocks, so that I will do it quicker.
Tyler, I have a first aid kit.
Ooh.
I put it in the medical room.
You can carry a first aid kit instead of carrying a whole suitcase.
But I look like a professional exorcist.
You do look like an exorcist. You look like I tell you, I've been bitten, and you get the cross and the holy water. You get your
I
meat
open up my bag
cleaver.
of
You
tricks.
get your meat cleaver, your cross, your holy water. All the
I like
essentials.
you. Yes.
You haven't moved the wood out of my room yet.
Nope. You are mean to me. This is your punishment. I will take it out of your room tomorrow.
I'm halfway to axe level 2. Oh my god. Amazing.
What do I want to read? Do we have Foraging Volume 1? No, we don't. Okay.
I'm getting cooking done, and then I'm gonna do carpentry. And then when I'm done reading this fucking cookbook, I'm gonna go to bed.
I shall make the acorn roast.
Yeah, I put the acorn, I put some mushrooms in there. It's very nutritious.
Just add some more. Add the acorn. I have it 3 parts acorn, and it will
Oh,
be...
you're eating all the acorns. You're just gonna eat roasted acorns.
It is a Bavarian secret. I eat the mushroom. Acorn and mushroom roast, just like the old country. Oh, we have more mushrooms. I'll do 3 parts mushroom.
I ate a whole tub of ice cream.
I definitely suggest that you click the little toggle carrot and you pick the more nutritious mushrooms. If you just grab them out of the stack, it like randomizes it. Don't do that. Not a good idea. Pick the ones that have the larger bars. They're more nutritious.
Oh shit.
Am I a fast reader? I am. Okay.
I ain't. I'm like a third of the way done with this book. So I need to read this, go to bed. I need to read the carpentry book. I need to do more foraging to increase our food supply. I need to deconstruct things. I'm going to be very busy all the time. Every now and then, I guess I'll go out and hunt some zomzoms, but, you know. There's the prosthesis familiarity skill bar, by the way, which is cool.
Okay, and then we throw this in the oven.
You can have a hook hand, by the way, in the prosthesis.
We do not talk about the ovens.
I'll be back.
Okay. We don't talk about the ovens. My favorite weapon is stone axe, which is true. I like the stone axe. It was very good.
Like the cleaver I pulled out of a woman's back.
My park ranger symbol does look like a Luftwaffe badge.
Don't talk about the Luftwaffe with Hitler if you're talking about swatting flies. He will send you to the Eastern Front and you'll never be seen again. Actually, he will be seen again because he was actually very successful.
I have a thing to carry things in now. It's wonderful. I hate having things that can't carry things.
Have a suitcase.
I have a satchel. I need to have my hands free because I have the axe. I need to make a new axe because my other axe broke. I'm going to go through those all the time, so I'm going to have to forage for chipstone all the time.
Chip beef hash.
I got my hand mallet, I got a hand axe, so when the hand mallet inevitably cracks, I'll have the hand axe. I'm gonna get a regular axe. It's gonna be great.
Have you ever tried Greasy's new product, a barrel of fucking tarantulas?
No. You get the tarantulas and you
nutritious.
fucking rub them on your face. No.
You eat them, they are food.
That's how you solve the hunger problems. You give them
We make
tarantula.
lots of spiders, lots of big spiders.
You cast rain of spiders, and then it feeds the hungry.
We scare the children of Africa with it. We don't feed them, we only scare them.
We fly low with helicopters and dump fucking crates of spiders on the villages like, yo, welcome! And we fly away.
It's just screaming.
There's fucking tarantulas crawling out of the goddamn... A fucking bird flies low and the spider jumps up and catches it midair.
It's no good. We changed the ecosystem forever. Well, I'm only somewhat depressed now because of my cigarette addiction that I forgot I had.
I forgot about my unhealthy addictions that a doctor should not be proud of.
Look, I was doing so well with not smoking cigarettes, I practically was off of cigarettes. That's how long I was off of cigarettes.
And then you remembered.
Since I'm reading a book, I'm gonna get up and get a drink. I'll be right back. I'm gonna take a piss and get a drink.
Okay. It's going to be so good to see our friend Jordan tomorrow. With 20 minutes left on screen.
It could go longer.
Madness.
I mean, it is Saturday, so...
Rain of spiders.
I'm almost done with this book. I was tempted to hit you up to work on that project earlier. Before stream, but then I got distracted.
Project?
Yeah. The surprise project.
What are we talking about?
I don't want to say too much because Jordan might be listening.
Well, I'm gonna draw a blank.
We came up with it on Sunday at your place at the halfway house.
That was so long ago.
The wrestling.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Why aren't you reading?
I'm sitting down.
Why aren't you reading though? You have plenty of stuff to read.
It's too out of date. Yeah.
Hmm.
I guess I will read the carpentry book, even though I will never do it. I will surely be killed before it is necessary for me to do this.
I return.
Tyler started reading a book.
Oh my god.
I'm reading carpentry.
I was gonna read that. Well, tomorrow. I'm done with cooking volume 1. Wonderful.
I will know how to do carpentry in case you perish.
It's bedtime. Bedtime.
I'm gonna go lay down in bed.
I'm gonna put the book back on the shelf. I did not finish reading it.
I eventually need to build more mattresses and just put them on the ground so
I
that
walked into the closet.
you walk into the closet, you lock the door in the dark, and then you get out there in the morning.
Good night, sleepyheads.
Mm-hmm.
I will sleep on the lower left quadrant.
Like the hound.
There I
Oh,
go.
here we go. Bedtime's speeding up.
It's great. Oh, I fucking accidentally hit it. It's 3 a.m. Let me go back to
you
bed.
had it.
You bumped. You took the sheets
had to
right
go
off of me.
I rolled, and I woke everyone up. There we go.
Yeah, you fucker.
Something very interesting happens on the character select screen when you speed up, by the way.
What?
If
Oh,
you're
yeah.
in the idle or in the walking or running animation,
did
it
I go
also
quick?
speeds up.
That's wonderful.
You become speed. You become flash.
Oh,
It's a fog today, so no foraging today.
Mm.
The Silent Hill foggers rolled in. Sometimes the fog will roll in, and it is really, really thick. Like, can't see thick.
I will eat my breakfast of a handful of mushrooms and go out to eat.
I will go out to eat outside after eating.
Why do they always start like slamming on my house?
Well,
Because
Is
they
that
can
normal?
hear you.
it just sometimes happens, really. Well, the great thing is, once we start clearing out the town, you'll spawn in a house, and it's like in an area we've cleared, and that's fine. That'll start happening.
Mm.
Well, you know a direction to go, at least.
I don't know where I am. I need to find out. Okay.
And if you get
I'm
here,
off to
it'll
do
be
the
fine.
butcher's work.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure if you just break eye contact with them and crouch, you might be able to get them to fuck off, because we were going through them, and they truly are blind as fuck.
That's good.
If you're a hunchbacked man, then they seem to leave you pretty well alone. I'm gonna read.
I don't like the fog.
Yeah, you're welcome to Silent Hill.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, it can get really thick. The fog can. I'm gonna read this goddamn book. It's gonna take most of the day. Because I want to do carpentry today, but I don't want to do carpentry without reading this book, because that's inefficient.
Inefficiency.
Mm-hmm. Especially because carpentry's hard to level up. It, like, fucking levels up really slow. Although not as bad as fishing. Fishing's the hardest thing in the game to level up, in my opinion. Pa was alive for like 4 months, and I fished all the time. I caught so many fish, and I feel like I leveled up maybe twice in that skill.
Mm-hmm.
While reading books
How
on
do
it and
you
everything.
feel
What do you
to
mean?
know that you are a maggot to me?
I don't know what you mean. I'm just a
Oh.
man.
Mhm, he's just a man. What do you mean?
I mean, The other you.
What?
Oh.
I still need to make
Don't
a
worry about
cairn.
it.
I still need to make a cairn for him. I need to make a cairn, and then we need to like fucking throw his keys in front of it so that we know whose it is. Yeah, it's the equivalent to dog tags because the keys they stay on your form.
Let's see.
I am massacring a road of zombies.
God damn, I hate that I can't pull out my map while reading. I just wanted to scout things out on my map, is all. So I can plan things.
Five
Alright,
more.
Should
So-
I come collect you?
Oh, Jordan?
Yeah.
Hmm?
Should I come collect you?
What do you mean?
He's all geared up, so he
Yeah.
can find
Oh,
you and
I mean, he can,
and
if
get
you'd
you
like.
get you home. As long as you find, if there's two of you and both of you have weapons, you can easily take out a group of like up to 4 or 5 zombies. If you get more than that, it becomes a little bit of a problem.
Tyler's clearing out a horde up here.
Yes.
I learned that axes are cool. I learned
I'm
that
a lumberjack
today.
now, so I would like an axe.
Oh god, I have to get so much chipped stone because I need an axe. You need an
Mhm.
axe.
I wanted to fell the trees and create the wall.
Did you see me take
Oh,
my
he's
shirt
gonna
off
be the
and start felling
carpenter.
trees?
I did. I wanted to do that as well.
So there's a thing, right? Logs are excruciatingly heavy, okay? Don't do what Willard was having us do. Don't do the Egyptian slave tactic of you carry them one at a time and you use the whip to get into where you need to go. There's a carpentry option you can do where you can take logs and like bundle them together with rope. And if you do that, it makes them way lighter, and then you can actually carry them
You
from
can
place to
do
place.
up to 4. Up to
You have
4
to, like,
logs.
put every log in between one of your 2 fingers.
Like
I think at one point I was carrying. Oh god! Oh god! Run away! I was carrying like a fucking. I'm trying to think what sounds reasonable. 6,
yeah.
6 logs at a time, or 6 bundles at a time.
I
Hello,
Because
my
I could
zombie
put-
friend.
3 in my backpack. Carry 1 in each hand. So at least 5.
it became a running joke every time Willie was asking for something. We were like, "We're not gonna help you carry fucking logs," because he would
Always try to sneak it in there.
He would sneak it in there. He'd be like, "Hey, that should happen faster if you came over here and helped me with these logs." And
No, we could just
We'd
And we
see
wouldn't
him-
fall for it because
we
we
would see
knew.
him-
We knew.
his like clothes almost all off because he's hot, you know, and like drenched in sweat, carrying logs.
sweating, eyes bulging, like trying to pick up a single log.
HP like half full because he's so encumbered his bones are breaking. And that was him. That was how the wall got built. Was through like Egyptian slave labor that Willie did. Like fucking
seems horrible.
it happened over a period of several weeks.
And then I came in and it's
And
like,
then
okay,
Mains
we're
came
doing
in
this
and he
right.
clicked some buttons and realized that you can actually craft like bundles and then it like makes it way easier. Oh, you're David. You are fully a
I'm
David.
David.
You've became a David. You
Well, I
need
mean,
to shut
I'm a
that door.
lumberjack, but I guess
you
that
shut
also
that
makes
door.
me
You shut that
David.
door. It makes me nervous as hell. They'll come and they'll drag me outside.
Davids are good slave creatures.
I'm gonna start raiding.
Cooking wouldn't be a good idea, especially if you're gonna cook for yourself, unless you can pawn someone else to cook for you.
Okay.
I won't do it. I did it for everyone for too long.
He wants new.
If you decide to cook for everybody, it's your whole day, really. Just your entire day
That
is
sounds
spent on that.
horrible.
I know. I very rarely left the house.
That just seems bad.
Having to feed like the whole army, and I would feed them breakfast, and then I'd give them a small lunch and then a dinner. And whenever I wasn't cooking, I was planning what I was going to cook. And then every now and then I'd have days off where I would cook. I'd like the big meal. I'd be like, okay, no one's getting fed until way later because I have other things to do.
Let's see.
You know, I just realized.
We get in our little reading circle.
Make the hours pass.
The book that everyone. This is usually what the nighttime activity would be, but now we have sleep for that.
There's going to be less knowledge flowing into our veins.
Well, I mean, if we
That's
die
a
less, we don't have to
horde
read as many
of
books
6.
theoretically.
That's totally doable.
People don't have to
Yeah,
read
I
the
could
same books
totally
over
do
and over
6.
again. Mattress. Oh, mattress is like requires all kinds of stuff.
That sounds complicated.
Maybe we'll go next door and steal a mattress and bring it over here is what we might end up doing.
I think that's better.
We'll start putting them on the floors. Yeah, there's a whole batch of mechanics that we ignored last time because we didn't have sleeping. So, like, if you're in excruciating pain, for example, you can't sleep. And if your anxiety and stuff like that's too high, you can't sleep. So that's where the antidepressants kick in, the beta blockers kick in. That's where the sleep tablets and the painkillers kick in. So let me tell you, if you lose an arm, you are not happy about it.
I can imagine.
It's real bad
It
time.
was
be sad.
awful.
And if
Made
it's
me
if it's above the elbow, you can't get a prosthetic. By the way, if the amputation's above the elbow, it has to be below the elbow.
There's no point.
You'll just have to do things one-handed, which many of us have done. I haven't.
it was awful.
It gets better over time, though. It gets to the point where we kind of forget that person's one-handed.
You learn how to deal with it.
Mm-hmm.
I had my wristwatch on my stump.
That
It does
theoretically
just
should be
float there.
fixed with the fanciful animations we got. They specifically addressed that, so that shouldn't be happening this time. There's left-hand attacking now, so if you lose your right hand, it's not weird.
You just punched with an empty nothing.
You use the force. Oh my god, I'm almost done. Then I'm going to go next door, and I'm going to deconstruct all of its doors so that I can get some carpentry experience. Carpentry is annoying to level up because you have to do stuff like that. You have to just find doors. Like, I'm going to take these apart to figure out how doors work.
I say. I'm a strong man, by the way. I have a strength 10.
Oh, wonderful.
Whoa.
I'm
boy.
massacring the neighborhood with my
That
surgical
directly-
precision.
That directly affects your fucking melee damage.
Carry weight.
But if I will say that if the bad times roll in and we start becoming underweight, being underweight, even if you have a high strength, it directly starts reducing your fucking melee damage significantly. Like if you're emaciated, it's like a 50% melee damage decrease.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. Also, I don't know if we're ever gonna use guns, given how these zombies are. But if we ever did, no guns should be used except for shotguns, unless you have a decent skill with them, because of how the guns work in this game. Like, the accuracy and the damage you deal with shotguns is kind of like a flat number. All the other guns require an algorithm where it's like a small base number, like, multiplied by your, like, gun skill. So if your gun skill is really bad, especially if you use a gun like a hunting rifle, then you're, like, never going to hit, and if you do hit them, you're not going to do very much damage. But if you have a high skill and you use like a hunting rifle or something like that, then you'll fucking blow their brains out easily. So shotguns are the weapons for people who want to use guns that are no good with them. You just point in general direction and shoot.
Another horde? Come on. This is like the 6th.
I've done it. I've read book. Okay. So I need to
Go to
see
hell.
what kind of chipped
Fuck
stone we got going on. Because maybe I can create some more axes.
Oh, that broke. Got my kitchen knife. I stole from the kitchen, though.
You should put them on a crafted spear. They'll be more effective.
I have a bonus of short blades.
Oh.
That's why I've been massacring waves of them. I'm using my Nazi surgical precision.
Is that who you've decided you are?
Mm-hmm. It's the 90s, so that would make you, like, what? At least, like, 70?
I did not pick 70, so I probably should not do this Nazi thing anymore.
That'd make you, what, like 70, you know?
You gotta at least be one of the
I need a
cool
tree
original
branch.
ones. Don't be one of those stupid new ones.
Like I was a nurse.
I was just a nurse. I read some things online. There's this
I
new
go
thing called
to
online.
I go to this website called Stormfront, and I saw some stuff.
I go to the nearest internet cafe.
This internet thing is really cool. Too bad we're not gonna have it for much longer.
Oh, killed in its infancy.
Yeah. Just invented by fucking Al Gore.
Mm-hmm.
Get off me, get off me. Okay, that broke. I'm retreating. I'm going home.
I have an item for you.
I want to have a handful of
it.
broken
So to
glass.
use it
I'm gonna throw
effectively
at
against
them.
zombies, you'll want to equip it in
Man.
both hands, by the way, because you can wield two-handed weapons in one hand, but they're shit if you do that. And also, when you put it on your belt,
Both hands,
you
I see.
if you want it on your toolbar, you have to put it on slot 1 because that's your back. You can't put it on your hip because it's too big.
Oh.
And you drag and drop
down
to
there?
put it there, and then you can unequip and then fast equip with like the numbers. That's how you have things like my mallet on my hip and everything. That's how you do that.
I see.
I have a flashlight on one hip and a mallet on the other. Okay, so I'm gonna do carpentry shit. And eventually you need to get a satchel or a backpack or something. Because
Okay.
that makes carrying way easier. Because like whenever you grab your inventory, if you have like a satchel for example, where it shows like your inventory and your key and stuff like that, underneath there there'll be like your backpack or whatever's inventory.
I don't know how I cared as much as I did.
And yeah, like you get encumbered fast if you're not putting stuff in a backpack and all that. Like really fast.
Hey, you are a zombie in our front yard. I will defeat you with my bare hands.
How front yard? Like, is it like within
Right
vision?
out front.
What do you mean?
No. We need a
I
wall.
don't like being in
Goddamn.
danger. I want a wall.
By the way, I came home.
What do I
This
do
one
to
did
make a
not
wall?
follow me. It just happens to be there.
It's like
How
when
do I
I
make a
came
wall?
home that one day and there was a zombie just in our backyard. It's no good.
I squished your brain.
Do I just go up to the trees and say no?
Equip the axe firmly in your hands and then right click them and then there'll be a chop down tree and it'll open up the special
God.
menu where you'll have a square
Oh,
box.
Jesus. Scary.
Oh, my
And
fucking
don't-
door is
Don't
closed.
fucking kill me. I just was born.
Born as a baby fresh.
I am covered in blood. I come home with a business suit on, with my business outfits.
I'm a busy boy. Oh, I'm fucking stuck.
If we can't figure out an observer mode, we're gonna have to have like if something happens to me, we're gonna have to have like a rotating thing where someone else.
It was
take over
it was very
streaming.
boring. I would have appreciated an observer mode.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I mean, I watched the stream obviously, but still.
Yeah, an observer mode would be very nice. There probably is
Oh.
one. I've
Alex.
just not, I've not seen it. What?
Where are you?
I'm doing stuff in another house.
Okay.
My stone axe immediately broke. How do I fix it?
You can't.
You gotta make another one.
Oh, how do I make another one?
Oh, carpentry stuff. I'm being assaulted.
How do I do carpentry?
It's complicated.
How do I do it?
I have a fucking screwdriver in one hand and a fucking this in the other. Unequip this.
Yeah, you need a saw and a screwdriver. That's how you dismantle stuff and
Where do I
build
get those
stuff.
at?
I think Alex has her only saw right now.
You can't have any. I put my saw up, but you can't have my screwdriver or anything like that. I'm using
You
it.
can't
I
have my
haven't-
saw either. We have it for medical emergencies.
We have it for medical emergencies because whenever we need to cut an arm off, it needs to happen now.
Jordan, I do have extra screwdrivers on me.
Okay.
But that's the problem with the stone axes. Whenever you use them, they have a chance of breaking like very, very soon. We need real axes.
We need more stone.
Oh,
We need a quarry.
this house over here is being sieged. Yeah, we need chipped stone.
Grab all those. There.
Oh, I can confirm. I can confirm carpentry noises are allowed. There's like a bunch of zombies coming towards this house because I was deconstructing the doors in it.
Eating another tub of ice cream.
You need to stop doing that. You realize those are high calorie, right? Are you obese?
Save us.
Yeah.
Then why the fuck are you eating ice cream? You scumbag! You're just gonna start taking our butter and throwing it in the trash next. I want you to not eat for
Butter ice
4
cream.
days as recompense for this. I want you to give those fucking nutrition back to us. Like
How much
taking
do you think the hot butter ice cream would be worth?
fucking like 3,000 calories. I'm sure he'll just dump it in the sink. He'll dump it in the sink because he likes looking at it go down the tube.
I've officially
drink
found
it.
suicide pills. I have the bag of broken glass.
Oh, he's got the broken glass.
We had numerous methods of getting rid of a person. And that was one of them. You eat the broken glass. That's the tablet.
Oh, that's horrible.
That's the go away tablet.
You know, at least I'm not eating this peanut butter that I found.
I know, man.
That you're about to eat right now.
I'm just saying. I'm just hating you more and more and thinking about fucking like, banning you from our home.
Why? I just eaten 2 things of ice cream.
I know, but how many thousands of calories? You fucker! You fucker! You could have just eaten a mushroom off the ground and it would have had the same effect without wasting.
I found
trash
a map of
bag.
rosewood that we can use for planning things.
Ooh.
That reminds me, I need to get
I
a pen
will.
and I need to annotate my map.
You need to make a will.
No, I need to annotate my map. No one will listen to a will. It's like we tried that. Everyone ignores them.
Oh, can you actually make a will?
You can grab
write on
you can
paper
write
and
on a
stuff.
piece of paper and I can actually write stuff out.
Okay.
I remember the first
I've made
character I had,
notes.
Freddy Fondlefinger. When he died, his only fucking request was that something be done with his body. Like, it wasn't. He was left out in a field, the decay, for a period of weeks. And his clothes were
It
slowly
was
taken, so he was
funny,
naked too.
Didn't give a shit.
Yeah.
Was funny though.
Freddy Fondlefinger did blow his... There's a dude in the fucking front yard! There's a zombie just in the front yard!
Let me just get my cleaver.
No! Oh, he almost got me! He almost got me because of the camera facing, I couldn't see the depth perception. I don't like it whenever I'm looking at them, like, with
Alex.
them. I don't like it when they're facing the camera and I'm looking at them, like, my eyes are towards the camera, because it's really hard to determine, fucking depth perception. Does this, like, fully work?
Yeah!
Nice, nice. Well, what's his gas situation?
You should
It's
close
at
this,
13%.
just in case another zombie
Okay,
walks in.
so 13%. It needs to not be used until we
Oh.
can figure out our gas
I was
situation.
trying to walk in there.
You said shut it.
I was talking. I closed the garage door when I was saying
Oh,
that.
okay.
I figured this was gonna be fine.
Yeah, it has 13% gas, but, you know,
I'm
That's
an
good enough.
exorcist, Jordan. You see my meat cleaver
Yes.
in my trench coat and outfit in a boxer tricks.
You don't seem like a nice friend.
I have maggots.
Oh, okay.
The soul of my
The doctor
friend
comes,
was
it's like,
in-
I have
Right.
maggots.
What am I supposed to do with that?
The soul of my little friend is inside of it. His
Alex-
name was Ahati McMuscles.
Uh-huh.
He became
Alex-
a maggot.
Mm-hmm.
Did you need a belt?
Yes. What kind of belt?
Just a belt.
I have a belt.
Oh.
Like, most men have a belt.
Mm-hmm.
They are born with it in their hands.
Put
They
that
are.
over here.
I have a holster. If you want that.
I don't have a gun, so it's not important to me yet. Even if I did have a gun, I wouldn't use it because I feel like that'll kill us all. I had an emergency pistol in the other world, but I think in this world in particular, it would be bad news bears. I'm gonna annotate the map.
I have my emergency gun.
Another
For,
fun thing
for
this game
summoning the horde and
has,
killing us.
Jordan, like, I'm on the map, and I have a red pen, so the markings I have to make on the map are all going to be in red.
Do not go here.
The colors are different depending on if you have, like, different pens or
Blood.
pencils and all that.
Mhm.
You can't erase markers and stuff
speaking-
unless you have an eraser, too, in your inventory.
Speaking of which, I did get a rosewood map over here on the table that we can all annotate
Oh,
and we can all know things.
I want to look at it.
Mm.
Where is it? Where
It
is
doesn't have any special notes on it that I found, but it is just nice for planning our local area. I could say, like, we hit so many houses, like these houses, we just mark them out with an X, and then we don't have to even try looking over there.
Oh, it has a legend.
It also does have a legend, I guess.
Legends are useful.
Hospitality. Oh yeah, I did take this this car that I have. I got it from the school that's down the street.
Mhm.
That's where I found it.
Time for my cigarettes.
Retail, commercial, industrial, residential, restaurants.
Yeah, toasted.
I'm going to go clean my
That means they're
clothes
good.
because they're full of blood.
It's crazy that you can do that.
Oh, you know what? Give me a
The
give me a
groin
gun.
area of my pants is 100% full of blood.
Oh, you had your bleeding.
The bleeding.
I am gonna write on this map real fast. Read map.
Do
I
this.
didn't
I'm
mark
gonna drink some water. I'm gonna cook some food for myself. And I probably need to go out and forage some more food because we're getting low on mushrooms and berries and shit like that. If you take a bowl and you take like greens and stuff like that, you can make a salad. And if you take a bowl and if you take like berries, you can make a berry fruit salad thing.
Oh, that is a bag full of disgusting, horrible things.
Mm-hmm.
it.
That could be useful for either catching birds or fishing. So we're gonna keep all our bugs because they could be useful.
Okay, I've marked out all the buildings I have.
And the bag full of
I've
centipedes, like
been-
these are useful.
Where is this thing that you've marked?
I put it down on the table.
There's a map on the
Oh,
table.
I see it.
I picked it up and
How
edited
do
it.
how do I click it?
Right click.
Your
It'll be on the floor.
Yeah,
tile.
you can also
That's what
do the loot, and then if you hit the tiled section, that's the environment, and you can find it there.
or just right click on the table.
Yeah, sometimes you have to right click
Kinda there,
very
too.
specifically though.
Yeah, that's true.
Hi, I'm gonna join you in the bath.
I'm washing clothes, and I didn't want to use the clothes washer because I didn't want to take them off. I clean me mallet too.
I've marked all the buildings I've looted on the map, so that's something.
I've been marking my buildings. I haven't looked at the main map. I'll do that at some point. Okay.
4:30.
I know. I still have fucking looting to do. I have foraging. Oh, get out of the door. There we go. See, I just
At the
keep the
end
doors
of this
closed
day.
because you know every now and then we fucking find zombies just outside.
wanders.
Now, no
Mm.
good.
At the end of the day, will we call it?
I mean, yeah, it'll be time.
Let me wash all of these clothing. I found some leather jackets in the road.
That is spooky that the carpentry of the hitting the hammer on the things actually does make noise. Oh, there's another zombie. I'm gonna get blood on my clothes already, and I just washed
Core.
them.
Court, police station,
Immediately
fire
fix the issue
department.
and it's gone.
Well, let me bloody my mallet again. This meat tenderizing mallet's also pretty effective as a weapon, by the way. Tends to get him in a good couple hits. He had fucking little slip-on sneakers on.
Hello. Are things under control?
I don't like it
Making
whenever
sure
I
that
see
nobody's
someone
sneaking
in
up.
unprompted says, things are under control. I know you didn't ask, but I just want you to know things are under control.
I'm
Okay.
a little Himmler man. I
So,
didn't mean for him to be, but he is.
I'm looking at the big Zomboid map, and that gas station closest to us is out of town.
Okay.
There's not one in town.
Well, is it by a highway? Because if it is, that could be bad.
Close. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, it's on
Well,
a bit.
I suppose you could try to drive there and hope that the gas makes it. You can drive there and drive by and see like what the situation is. See if we have to do an armored assault on it to fucking secure a gas supply.
A blitzkrieg?
Yeah, with the motorized units.
I didn't get my fucking...
I think today I'm finally gonna make a cairn for our lost friend.
Oh.
Where will we have those be?
Somewhere out back.
Okay.
Does anybody want to ride with me?
I'm too busy. Also, I wouldn't want to do that now. It's like 5
I'm
p.m.
good.
I'm scared.
It'll be fine.
I don't believe you.
Everything is fine.
He will take you on a suicide mission.
Yeah, I do want to warn you
I don't
about
wanna
that,
do
Jordan.
that.
It's like historically, Maine's missions that he's led have not gone well. It's like
Many casualties just to get a car back.
when Maine's leads missions, I tend to call them crusades, and usually people don't return from those.
I have a question. I purportedly have slight damage. I don't know what that came from. Is that just being tired? Is that what it's
Have you been encumbered a bit? Like, have you been carrying a bunch of shit?
potentially.
If
Yeah.
you
I can
are,
check you over if you want.
if you are really encumbered, then
I see.
then it'll
Where do I
start
see
it'll start breaking your
encumberment?
bones slowly. On the
do I
right hand
see?
side, there's like this
Okay, yes,
like
it's
fucking
extremely heavy
brown
load.
this brown tree looking thing. That's the encumberment symbol.
That's because I have a bunch of logs on me.
Yeah, you're doing the Egyptian slave work.
Where do I put that? I should get rid of that now.
The other way to make that less horrible is if you have like bags or something. If you can then put the logs in the bags, and they'll make them less heavy. But I don't know if we have
Dumped
bags.
all those in the living room floor.
I was about to break myself, and because I didn't know what things were.
You put those in Maine's room.
Which room is that?
The garage.
Oh, okay.
Give me this goddamn stick. Now my bones are breaking. Now my bones are breaking. Now my bones are breaking. Yeah, the damage you take from over encumbrance is really slow. It gets really little over time.
Okay.
So you can do it for a while. But
Myself.
you were breaking your bones. It does get bad after you start getting the fracture symbol up over there, and you're like
Yeah,
you're like
I got to that point.
your thighs
I'm
are
not
like
sure how
your thighs are like I'm
realign
gonna
your
snap.
bones. How would I
Started
realign his
trembling.
bones with my limited knowledge?
There's
Can you
like
do that?
splints
Can
and
you
stuff
fix
like
me?
that you have to get, but I doubt you're actually broken. You would probably know if you actually had a broken bone. But
It just says minor damage.
there's fun stuff in here.
can
Like
check.
if you get really injured, right, you need someone with medical knowledge to like look you over. So like for example, let's say that you do an idiot and you break a window and then you climb through the
Fine
window.
physically. Like you have no damage,
Like-
no cuts and bruises or anything, but you just need to heal. I guess eating
Okay.
food and that'd probably be enough to do it.
If you
So, you know,
like, if you
past
like,
time, you'll heal over time.
if you like climb through like a broken glass window, right? What you're supposed to do is if there's a broken glass window, you need to pick the glass shards out and then do it. Let's say you broke the window and you climb through it and you have a cut, right? And you just wrap it up. You have no medical knowledge, and then you show it to someone with medical knowledge, and they look at it and they see that, oh, you have actually bits of broken glass in your arm that you couldn't see. And they have to take tweezers and they have to like click them out.
We do have tweezers. Do not. Be
So,
afraid.
so if you have a medical problem and we have someone with any medical knowledge, you need to have them take care of it. They need to dress the wound. They need to be the one who takes the dressing off because that gives them more experience. People who are more experienced in medicine they make dressings way better. They have less chance of giving infections. The dressings last longer before they get filthy. All kinds of stuff. We'll have to we'll have to teach Tyler the poultices. You'll have to get into the poultice making. We have bread and it's not rotten. Can't believe this. I've never once in my life seen non-rotten bread. Something I was saying a long time ago, but I kind of lost my thought on it, is that if you have the progress bar going up and you want to stop it immediately, hit the escape button. That's how you stop standing in front of the fridge and like
Stop
eating a raw
eating the
fish.
horrible thing.
Yeah. You start eating the raw
heard of
fish and you're
that.
like, stop doing that, stop doing that. I don't want to do this, I don't want to do this.
Please, I don't want this. I don't want it.
I don't want this, I don't want
Alright.
this.
I've returned
Rosemary.
from the gas station.
Was it cool?
It'll be an all hands on deck situation.
Great.
Where is
covered,
this
I
at?
think.
Like, which building is it?
Yeah, where
Which
is
the
it?
gas
It is-
station?
It is.
Is it that green building to the south?
Yes.
Okay, I see exactly what it
Green
is.
building to the south.
If you go, there's the highway just south of us, and you follow that, and there's a
Uh-huh.
green L-shaped
Oh, I
building.
see it. Okay.
And
Okay.
is there
Yeah.
a gas symbol
Good to
on
know.
here I can put on that?
What feels like gas?
Fire.
I'm gonna put a lightning bolt next to that, because that's where we will get our
That is
power.
it, energy.
That's where we will get our
energy.
power. Once we get a steady set, even the gas stations have a limited amount of gas in the pumps. By the way, like
Oh.
It
It is a very large amount.
it's a
though.
very large, but it is limited, and it's not actually very large. It's random. It can be very large, or it could be like, oh, this they were gonna get their fucking
They
next
were
fuel supply
due.
tomorrow, and then you know.
Mm,
So it's
Sad.
randomized actually. So. All right, let me think. Is there anything else I need to do? Or did I read that carpentry book I was gonna read? I think I did that this morning. I did.
I'm reading the book right now.
I started to do a carpentry, and then I was assaulted by
Um,
monsters.
Our ranger car does only have 2 seats, by the way.
That's fine. We'll end up getting more vehicles. If anyone dies, having a fucking did you hotwire that car? I'm assuming
I did.
it has the funny wires. Okay.
Yep.
mm.
'Cause I'm a
What did the
criminal.
funny wires mean?
He hotwired it, so if
I
you
saw
get
that.
in the car, instead of there being a key thing, there's like wires, and you have to like, yeah.
Mm.
I would rather have the keys, but you know.
Hmm.
I'm gonna take.
Now anybody can use them.
I'm gonna take some of these excess books. I'm gonna put them in a pile that will be the burn pile for later, for whenever the cold times come. First thing that goes in the burn pile is gonna be the excess
When the bad
spares,
times are here.
the spare books, the excess fucking skill books. I see you continued the tradition of putting the gun stuff inside the children's bedroom.
That's my room.
There's like a fucking gun bandolier in there.
Oh no, that was for me. I came with that.
We in the
It was
last
too hot.
in the last house, we had a tendency to do that. I'll put them in the grill outside. That's where the books will sit for now. The excess books. You'll open up the grill and there's just fucking all the knowledge
Mm.
ready for burning
When the day comes.
when the day comes where it's cold and we don't have gas anymore. All right, is there anything else I need to do with the rest of this day? I've lost 2 kilograms.
2 kilogram.
I've lost 2 kilograms. It's gonna become real spooky when we have to start worrying about calories again. That's whenever it's like, okay, everyone.
What did you say was the okay weight?
75 to 85.
Okay.
Once you get below 75, you start getting underweight negatives. I think if you get below 40 kilograms, that's when you become emaciated. And it's like, okay, I'm fucking, you found me in the camp.
I'm weak.
But as you lose weight when you're obese, that negative will start going away. Because obese goes from obese to overweight, and then overweight goes to normal. So it's a negative that slowly goes away, which is why obese is an amazing negative trait to
So
get.
that seems like the clear one to get.
Yeah, you get points. And Sam one time got underweight, and it's like, well, you're dead. We can't help you. It's like, our resources are already stretched, and now you want extra? And I tried telling him you're just going to have to lay down for 3 days, and he didn't want to. And I was like, well, fine, you'll just starve to death.
And then they started to death.
Whenever you're really underweight, you have to basically just like not do anything for a couple days and be fed.
Yeah.
You
I
said
can see
the-
how Sam would not do that.
He
You
refused.
sit there and eat the tubs of ice cream.
He refused. I'm like, eat this ice cream and lay down. He's like, no, I don't wanna.
He
I'm
says,
like, well,
no, I want to
fine.
play the game.
I'm like, no, fine, die.
Fine.
Fair.
Die.
I can't help
can
you.
You will eat only the salad.
You'll eat the styrofoam. You'll eat the styrofoam meals. The big fake meals that make your belly full but don't give you anything that I can
the
make.
styrofoam with 1 raisin.
You'll have the styrofoam.
Horrible.
I need water desperately, and I need food. I haven't fed myself today.
I'm gonna go grab another tub of ice cream.
You don't do that. Do I need to start keeping track of how much we have?
Can we keep like
You
track
fucking-
of a list of crimes?
I want to fucking. I'm gonna put a fucking padlock
you
on the
can
fridge.
you can
Can
you
we
could
have
write
like
things
a
down
book
on a
of
notepad.
crimes in somewhere?
You can write things down on notepads.
Anytime somebody does something
have
that
paper.
inconveniences others.
If you had
Yeah,
to
just
assume
write it
someone
down.
committing crimes, it's usually
Okay.
Maines. I'm just saying. He's a criminal. He's
He's
a
a bad person, deep
known
down.
wanted criminal.
Well, I may
I
accidentally
am a
commit crimes.
criminal.
I'm just putting that forward. It's by accident.
It's like you are baby. So
You'll
you
put
may
you in
commit
the book of
crimes.
grudges. You know, we're a little
Just for a
forgiving
little
towards
bit,
baby,
a
though.
little bit.
But means you know better.
Man says no better.
Where the fuck is
I'll
this?
eat
There
the
it
one
is.
berry and cry.
Just fucking eat something normal, like a normal person. Go get the goddamn roasting pan. Go make yourself something, like a normal food. Give yourself like 2 mushrooms or something.
There's my old key ring. I see it.
I need to
I
build you
kept
that
it.
cairn. I'm gonna do that probably like right now, as soon as I'm done with the cooking.
What is the key ring exactly? Is that just like the keys you have as your person?
Yeah, like you
Yeah.
can have car keys and stuff like that, and like the houses you start in, you have a key that can unlock the door to your house in the start.
It's like
But
your
it
dog
does
tags
bear thy
as a
name, and it is
soldier.
fun.
And so it is a dog tag, and so we tend to try to find them and collect them so that we can remember the fallen. So many fell in the other
The
world, but that
first
some people
4
were
will not
lost.
be
We
remembered.
had a bag of keys at one point. in
We had a
the
sack
world,
full of
and we
keys
didn't
that
have
jangle,
enough
jangle, jangle.
cairns. We couldn't.
It was
make
impossible
enough.
to build enough tombs for the bodies.
Can we make wooden crosses? Do you think that'd be more efficient?
No, you can't. I want to. The cairn is the best we have. I just haven't been... Stone is easy to get, I just haven't been looking for it because I've been too busy doing other shit. It's not like
Good.
stone's hard to get. Chipstone's hard to get, but regular stone's not. And it only takes 6 stone to make a cairn. And theoretically, we shouldn't be trying to find efficient ways to make graves, okay? We shouldn't have to have efficient ways to make graves.
I'm gonna tell you right
You're
now.
right, 'cause
it's
we
not
should
fun
throw 'em
being
in the
dead.
woods.
You don't want it.
You don't want to be dead, because you go away and you get to hear other people have fun.
I started playing fucking Minecraft because so much time was passing.
Yeah. And so I think I'm gonna continue. I think I'm gonna do that thing where I'm gonna add a day to the time that someone has to be gone for every time they die. I think that's a good thing.
How are we gonna keep record of this?
I'm gonna put it on a fucking Google Doc.
How could we keep record? So that was possible.
We have not
We have no
invented
internet.
record
we
keeping
might
yet.
lose
93.
those records.
We haven't gotten to that part in the tech tree. Okay, let me go grab 6 stones. I'm pretty sure we have 6 stones.
So Jordan is now at 1. Everybody else
He's
is
at-
at
he's at a
0.
+1.
I'm gonna go to take a smoke.
A smoke and a pancake. A bong and a blintz.
You don't have smokes
Crepe and
pancakes?
what was it?
A flapjack and a cigarette. A bong and a blintz. Crepe and a... I don't remember.
Crepe and a cigar? Crepe and a cigar?
I don't think so. There was a
Maybe?
cigar, but I don't think it was with the crepe.
And
Ah,
there are
it's been too
people
many years.
screaming at us right now. It's like, oh my, it's crepe and a cigar. it's
I don't
crepe and a
know. I don't know.
cigar.
That movie came out almost 20 years ago. I don't think people are like thinking about it imminently.
That's not Fortnite. What is that? What are you
I think it's becoming
Oh,
old
wait.
man film.
I like to imagine whenever a person mentions Fortnite, a kid in the background has to start flossing.
Okay.
Oh, I know that movie.
I-
That was in Fortnite.
I was wrong. There is a gas
I know about
station.
Godfather. The Godfather was in Fortnite.
Oh
Kind
no!
of.
Are they gonna have a Godfather?
But it's
God,
it's
damn
next to the
Aaron.
highway north of us.
Well, the one south of us is pretty close. I doubt the
No.
other one next to the highway is going to be any close, like any safer.
Play as
I mean, it might
Michael
be.
Corleone. And go
Michael
get
is
that
cooler
chicken
than
dinner.
Vito. His stats are higher than his.
I think they're
that's
probably
a
the
thing.
same distance from us.
Despair.
I think they would only put in Vito because like everyone else is like, who are the other people?
I've made the cairn. Our first
Can I pay
of our
respects?
holy stone has been
Where is
been
this
done.
at? In the
It's at in
backyard,
the
you
back.
said?
Hopefully, we will not have rows and rows of them as time goes on.
A graveyard, one would say.
Oh, there's a
Right.
drive-in movie theater right next to the gas station.
Ooh.
We have an Electrician Volume 1 on this shelf. I'm gonna grab that and
This
put that in
window
the
is
other
fucking
bookshelf.
broken. This is terrible.
Yeah, and the first time we got here, a zombie smashed in, so...
Mm,
That's another thing on my to-do
Oh.
list. I want to board up the windows.
yeah.
Can we break those glass doors and replace them, at least one of them, with an actual door?
Not until I
No
can have
glass
the
is no
resources and
good.
knowledge to make sure I can build the door. I would like there to
Glass
be
is
some
better,
barrier. Let's not put the cart before the horse.
I mean, not right now. When we can make a
Yeah,
door,
eventually,
can we
yeah,
replace
sure.
it?
But
That's
I'm
what I
gonna
want.
have a Betty buy.
It is nighttime.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hi, David.
Hello.
I'm going
have a
to
Betty
take up
buy.
my my lower left quadrant of the bed.
Mm-hmm. Where the hound goes. Where our
And I
German
curl up
Shepherd
and
sleeps.
I open up my briefcase and I pull out a fucking mattress and I sleep on it.
So many days we're able to go by. It's amazing. This whole night thing, being able to skip, it's great.
I'm not going back. I'm not going back.
Yeah, I like being able to sleep, and I also like the fact that we're gonna have to overcome inability to sleep. This does kind of make me think that I should have turned on the need to sleep mechanic. I think I can alter the rules of the server retroactively, so I might do that.
Maybe we could turn down their hearing just a tad.
No,
Tad? No, okay.
you're alive. You're alive, so clearly it's balanced. Okay. All right. I'm going to exit so I don't waste time. And it saves always forever, so we don't have to worry about that. There's no saving.
That's
It always
good.
just saves on its own.
Thank goodness.
Mm-hmm. It's very good. So let me do that.
We are free.
And then let me see if it goes back to the fucking main menu and doesn't crash. Because it's black screen. Okay, there we go. Alright.
I am in a black screen. It scares me.
We stream all the time.
We do stream.
We do all the streaming. Hey, there's the old sandbox. There's so many other
Don't
little
look at
friends
it.
I was trying to be. But anyway, we stream like all the time. We stream on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. Central Standard Time. We have a YouTube channel where we store all of our VODs so that Twitch won't throw them away. Jordan over there, he has a YouTube channel. He does things. He's doing Silent Hill right now and some other stuff. Haven't figured out exactly what we're gonna do next week. I'll probably have that written out at some point tomorrow. We have a Discord. We have links around for all the things. We have a official schedule that we have linked around. Sometimes we have things planned out like 3 weeks ahead. Sometimes we don't. But typically when the week starts, we'll have the whole rest of the week planned out. And so if anyone wants to see what the hell we're planning on doing in the future and who's going to be hosting, because we have all kinds of hosts. We have so many. So yeah. I don't think I'm forgetting anything. I always feel like I'm forgetting something when I'm doing the outro bit.
Same.
Every time I have to think in my head, I feel like I'm forgetting something. Even when I'm not. Goodbye!
Bye,
Bye.
losers. See you next time.
Now we have to see if the hotkey worked because it's like I have it set up weird. It didn't. I have to physically press it. It's because Project Zomboid has this magical ability to make sure nothing works right. Like it makes it to where like all the hotkeys don't work. Anyway, goodbye!